go.
Hello. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome. Hello, everybody who's joining. Let me add my Facey bookie here. See if anybody
Go, girl.
from over there pops on. The description's invalid for Facebook. Okay. Well, don't know why that is. Okay, well, we'll just erase half of that. Not sure what's going on. If my background noise perks up, just let me know, because I got my window open and people are trick-or-treating. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Say hello when you pop in.
Happy Halloween.
By the wonderful and amazing Aunt Jen. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Tell us your in the audience. Tell us your spooky stories. I want to hear all your spooky stories. Hello, Holly. Hello, Shooting Star. Hello, Carol. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Jax. Hello. So I have a big announcement to make.
Oh.
And I want to thank Mangold, who has put all of my links in the chat. I appreciate that. I have just launched and literally within the last hour changed my website for buy one, get one free for all my readings that are booked between today and November 30th. Hello, Steel Toe. No matter if they're booked for December or January, if you book them between now and December 30th, now and November 30th, they're buy one, get one free. And once you book it, then I send you the appointment for the second reading. And you can gift that reading to a friend. So if you don't want two in a row, you can gift a reading. So buy one, get one free if you book that between now and November 30th.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
that's my big announcement. Hi, Tapioca. Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about spooky stories or paranormal stories or weird stories. Okay. My neighbors are getting really loud. Let me know if they're too loud.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. Perfect. So I'll tell a quick one first. Yesterday, I was standing in my kitchen. My husband had just gotten home from work. And we're standing about 5 or 6 feet from the kitchen cabinets. Okay, it's just me and him. We are the only ones who live here, and the cat, and she can't climb up there. The cabinets are all closed. Now, I'm not a very tall person, but my husband is very tall. He's a foot taller than me. And we have these big, tall cabinets. I don't know who designed houses with these cabinets for 10-foot people.
Right, that you can't even get to.
Yeah, exactly. And
like, how do you use them?
I know. I have to have a stool. And
seriously.
I can't find my stool. So
seriously.
So we're standing in the kitchen and we're talking, hi, how was your day? La, la, la. What do you want for dinner? Blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden there was a clunk in the cabinet. And I said, and we both looked at the cabinet. He goes, what was that? Like I freaking know what it was. It's like I'm in the cabinet. I don't know. And I go, I don't know. But if you open that cabinet, be careful because it sounds like something fell over and it's obviously going to fall on your foot. Guess what happened?
It fell out and fell on his foot?
Yes. So there was an oil bottle on a shelf. There's no way I could reach because I'm not tall enough for it, that he hadn't used in 3 or 4 days. And he had set it up in the back of the cabinet. And it flew out and knocked a bunch of stuff out with it and hit him on the foot. There is no way, no how that moved on its own. No, it was crazy. And we're both like,
what?
What is happening? So I go to the Haunted Mansion a lot. And at the end of the Haunted Mansion, it says, the ghost will follow you home. And I always say, the joke's on you because I brought some ghosts with me. But maybe a ghost did follow me home. I don't know. So what does everybody think about that? And how are you, Aunt Jen?
I'm good. Thank you. I don't have any I don't have any Halloween stuff. I would say that when it comes to this time of year, the Halloween, I love the Day of the Dead. The day
Yep.
after Halloween, the day that we honor and acknowledge all of the people that have passed before. Like, I'm very big on ceremony. I love ceremonies. I love celebrations. I like spirit. So to me, it's like a really fun kind of way. And you can do it like from just your own mind of thinking about it to making a whole altar to like, I mean, you know, I've done from all the different gamuts based on my availability within myself to be able to do it. But you can always still just think of those people. It can be just that simple of having one day where you're thinking about those people. So that's what I would say about this holiday season right now.
I love it. And I celebrate that a lot. That's why I have the sugar skull and the little lady right there. Doug bought me her in the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. So it is incredibly wonderful to honor our loved ones in spirit. And people say the veil is thinning, the veil is thinning. Yeah, because we decided the veil is thinning. The veil can be thin anytime you decide it. Judy's Healing Fire, hello, and congrats on the new grandbaby. We'll be live together Tuesday for tarot pulls. Hi, Karina from Facebook. Carol, hello. Dawn, hello. And Dawn said, love Day of the Dead. So I think the Catholics call it All Saints and All Souls Day.
Okay.
I'm a recovering Catholic, so I don't really remember all the details of that. But yeah, so I think that
sounds familiar. That sounds like something.
I have a question. So we've known each other almost 40 years.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not
okay.
It's not super personal. Oh. I wanted to know what your reaction was, because Jen has known me since I invented my own math games.
True facts.
and was excited to go to work at the California Academy of Sciences every day.
True facts.
And would follow the planetarium director around like a little lost puppy because I was so obsessed with the planetarium.
Those are true facts.
And then I followed my science track, had married, had kids, blah, blah, blah. Life goes on. What did you think? Were you surprised? Were you like, okay, that tracks her. Wow, she's lost her mind completely. When I started having mediumship stuff happen and became a medium.
Okay, that's a good question. Let's see. Let me think. First of all, I would say that I wouldn't have expected that. If you told me that, like I would have been like, I would have thought it was a little more likely for myself than it was for you. So it'd be like, okay. And then as time has kind of gone on, like it has kind of made sense. And I think it was just something that was more of a natural kind of a thing that was already present that you didn't even know was kind of present. But I'm also just saying that because that's kind of my story. So I'm like thinking about like, but it was definitely, I wouldn't have tracked that. And I think it's pretty exciting for the fact that with your background that you have to help be able to like bring in that knowledge too. Like that's kind of mind blowing. Like, cause I mean, you were Miss like science and like, all of that adding up and making sense. And so, I mean, having those two, I think it's a very interesting combination. And I think that it's natural in the end. Like, but at first it was kind of like, what?
That's what I thought. What? I thought I needed a CAT scan.
Yeah.
And then more recently, I told you, I used to be 100% passionate about science, like deep to the neck. And then I told you, do you remember what I told you?
Yes, I had to ask you to tell me that again. I was like, excuse me? Did you just say that you're not interested in science? Like, can you repeat that? Like, that was probably one of the first times I've ever asked you to have to repeat yourself again, because I would have never, ever, 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 ever expected that to come out of your mouth. Never.
Yeah, it's the interest is there. The passion has waned 95 to 98%. Like I still want to keep up with it, but I'm not deep in it. Like
no, you've kind of switched. You've kind of moved into a different realm of like, not either one of them is better than the other one, but it's definitely a realm that I'm familiar with, whereas that realm that you were in was foreign, like a foreign language. Like you're speaking a like I didn't understand anything you ever talked about. I mean, I'd be your little student, but I mean, I would never really like, it's like, I don't know, girl. Whatever. And now the conversations that we have are definitely like way more in my wheelhouse, like, or something that resonates with me in a way that like I can actually feel like I'm contributing to the conversation of understanding what's going on when you get into the spiritual world. So
yeah.
I
mean, I want to ask you a question about that, but I just want to read some comments. Vivian said, I live by myself. I think I'd blank my pants if something spooky happens at my home. That's an everyday occurrence over here. Hi, Nora. Hi, Janet. Hi, Miss Jackson. And hi, Jennifer Petunia. Hello, everyone. We're glad you're here. We're going to have a fun night. I have Carey Kaas, who is a medium. Also, she's joining me at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Hi, Kelly Foster. The OG.
That's right.
And Psychic Sean is scheduled to be here at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And Cosmic Chris is scheduled to be here about 9:45 Eastern. These are all approximate, and there could be some crossover, but we're going to pull cards and just have a good old time. Hi, Lanny. I'm glad you're all here. So I was surprised to know, and if there's anything I say you don't want to talk about, just stop me. It's nothing super personal.
I'm totally go. You know, I'm an open book.
Yeah, same.
I'm just like, okay, what you got up your sleeve?
So when I went through my mediumship teaching certification, I had to have a student, a practice student to teach.
You did.
And I asked Jen to be my student.
Why not, right?
Much to my absolute shock, after knowing her all these years, I found out she had been talking to spirits her whole life.
Oh, I mean,
I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't.
I had no idea.
I don't think either one of us knew. I mean, I think that you spend some, I mean, I know that, I mean, you didn't know, but like, I didn't know either per se. Like, I mean, you know, like I was open to, you know, whatever it was. I mean, it was really about helping you as my friend. Like, it's like, okay, you know, more time I can hang out with you, right? I'm going to go ahead and have fun. Maybe not take it so seriously, right? But let's just have fun about this. But I had no idea myself to the level and even to the fact of when we went to, I think about that, like when we went to your teacher and we went and had to get tested and she had like done something that she doesn't usually do. And like being like, this girl has got, she needs to learn, like she has got what's going on, and being like, what? I really do? Like, so it's my whole journey has definitely been believing it and understanding it, because it is something, you know, that's been natural. And I think it's been because when I was thinking about it, I've thought about it more, you know, just being like, because, you know, the question gets asked, right? But I don't really talk about it. So the question hasn't been presented per se. But I think it's because I struggled so much with people that I just found these connections of whatever they were, that I was thinking of different things. They were definitely more understanding and compassionate and understanding of me. Like as I was walking around in this world where I felt very misunderstood. So it just felt like a natural thing, right? It's kind of like the same kind of a thing as like, you can have a relationship. I'll just use it like with God, like that's between you and your relationship. Like some of those things are very private, and like, other people don't even have to A, know about them, or B, you know, it's your own kind of a thing. So yeah, I had no idea either. I think I was more shocked by that than even you. It was kind of like, I thought we were just gonna like, oh, let's just see what we can do here. And then we were both like, what? And it's like, wait, you talk to people? Well, yeah, don't you? It's like, I don't know, I guess.
And we found
So
out.
we
And now
did.
you're working on sharpening your skills again because you took a break.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna sharpen back your skills back up, and it's gonna be an even better addition to your coaching will be your mediumship. And I'm very
I mean,
excited about that.
if I can ever just help people on their healing journey, like honestly, that's all I really want to show up for. So whatever ways that can kind of be an offering, be a place that's truly authentic, right? And also being a place that people can find some peace and some what they're looking for. Like, yeah, I'll show up. That one is a good one for me to practice disciplines that I don't always do. And practicing also, like I said, it's really me not believing, like me doubting myself. And that is always like, we can go through that within ourselves in many different areas of our life. It's when you choose to decide to be like, okay, this is something that I really doubt, but let me see how I can work with this relationship. And so this is the area that I'm like, well, that's the area that you doubt yourself so much, even though you have plenty of evidence and proof over and over again, yet it still is because it's unfamiliar.
Right.
It's unfamiliar, and it's a personal relationship that I have with these different, right? And I'm just thinking like, okay, like, doesn't everybody? Because everybody can. I think it's like everybody can have these kinds of like connections. And I think that was also something as people started to leave this earth, like I wanted to be able to have relationships or coming in relationships with people that were loved ones of mine, but they had loved ones that had passed on that I would never know. And I wasn't accepting that as an option. Like I had to find some kind of another way that was my own personal experience. And how's anyone going to tell me? Right.
Yeah.
And so until you got in there.
I just want to say hi to Lanny. I said hi to Sandy Namia. Hello. Carol said, every time I'm talking to my granddaughter, Gloria, on the phone or FaceTime, my television goes off every time. Now I want to say hi to Dee Dee and Cindy P. Hi, everybody. I will tell you that I forgot about some of these other things. Of course, now that we're talking, my mom passed in 86. Everybody knows, I've said it many times. She could not wear a watch, and she always messed up electricity. Now I can wear watches, but when I'm out in public at a cash register or something, and I'm really anxious or nervous, like the computer, my other computer I have downstairs, my one computer just got fried. And so I was trading in for another one. And the cash, and I was so anxious and nervous, and there was so much stuff going on. I killed the cash register. When it rang up my computer, it said $999 million, 999,000. It was in Little by Ceremony down there. It was one of that Best Buy down there. And I was like, okay. And that's common for me. My mom, she couldn't wear a watch. Somebody even bought her a watch, a digital watch to wear around her neck. And it went off, like it wouldn't work for her. So that's pretty common. And
yeah, I mean, electronics, we have issues sometimes.
I was going to say something else, and it just went right out of my head. Hi, Rita. Vivian said, LOL, nice to know I'm not alone. I laugh at myself now, recalling all the thinking I thought I was doing myself when I was younger. I'm not sure how long I've been talking with the other realm. When you said you're not sure, you don't trust yourself, this is what my mentor told me: trust and allow. And I keep this on my desk, and I've had it here for years. I've actually had to remake this a couple times because it gets all faded and yucky. But trust and allow. We have to trust that Spirit's going to work through us and allow Spirit to work through us. And that's the thing. And it takes practice, practice, practice. You can't just do it perfect. Now, some people, I'm sure there are special people that can just do it, no problem, and never have anxiety, never have doubt. But I had to work on that. And that sounds like exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Was it something else too? I mean, yeah, Nicole. Like, yeah, it's really is only the doubt. And to me, it's a hobby right now. So I like playing with it to be able to like, just I'm having fun with it right now until I'm ready to like do something different. That's just how I am. But yeah.
I love it. I'm trying to fix these comments so we can see your little name there. Hi, Lorenda. Lorenda, do you want to pop on? Let me know. I'll send you the StreamYard link. I have some guests who might want to pop in. Lorenda is also a wonderful medium, QHHT practitioner. Happy Halloween, sweetheart. Hi, Lori. So this is a night, a few days. Give me a minute. Okay. This is a night of all the woo-woos over the next, 72 hours, because the veil is thin. The veil is very thin. Let's see. I got to send her the link. I got to figure out how to do it.
Okay. You can do it. Get her the link, have her come in, and then I'm going to go see some kids that are about to go trick-or-treating.
Okay. Hi. Hello, Sandy Namia. Sylvia, hello. How are you? Janet said, when I was younger, every time I would drive my car, the street light would go out. Or when I would walk near a street light, things have always happened my entire life. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. Hi, Wisdom Seeker. Kelly Foster said, Aunt Jen did a medium session with me, and it was great.
Yeah. Thanks, Kelly Foster.
Do tell.
She doesn't have time. Listen, I'm just kidding. I forget sometimes that we're on here and you and I are not just talking. Like, the green light, all of it. Like, I'm just so used to just having a little chit chat with you. It's just so funny.
I think it's amazing. Let's see. Let me send Lorenda. I'm sending it through Instagram, dear. So pop on whenever. All right, just checking. Okay. Perfect.
You got it?
Yeah. I'm just all the guests are like sending me messages and I'm just checking them. We're going to pull cards. We're going to get Aunt Jen all sharpened up on her mediumship abilities, which is going to be incredible.
Okay.
And then wait till the two of us get on here and start doing mediumship readings.
Okay.
Exactly. The problem is we have...
There's a problem? No.
Well, the good problem is we have what we like to call the brain bridge.
We do.
Now, hi, Mandy. I was just talking about you, sweetheart. Hi, Lady Luck from Chicago. Hi, Kathi. Kathi, if you want to hop on, I know you're out and busy right now, but if you want to hop on, I'll send you the link. The brain bridge came about when we were 23, 24, something like that.
You were 23. I was 21.
Okay, 22. We're about a year apart, right? Approximately.
Okay.
I was born in 70.
I was born in 72.
Oh, okay.
2 years. See, like we don't even know.
December to February, so a year.
True that.
Yeah, December, it always
gets a little confusing.
Makes me older than I am.
Okay, 21, 22, 23, whichever.
We were 700 years old. And oh yay! Do you have your dragon on?
I do.
I love it.
That's great.
Say hi to Lorenda. So let me finish this story, Lorenda. So the brain bridge, we were sitting on the couch and we were reading each other's minds, and Aunt Jen said, we have a brain bridge. And we've all, this was in the 90s. We've had it ever since.
True that.
It's amazing. Well, nice to meet you, Angie.
You too. And now it's like we're like tag teaming. Like I helped start this off, and now you're gonna go ahead and take over, and we're gonna run into each other again, I'm sure.
Of course.
Okay.
Wait, but Lorenda, you have to tell everybody about your crown.
Oh, I love my crown. Okay, so well, I'm known as the crowned medium, and I might or might not have
A few crowns.
Okay.
hold on. A few. But I just got this one yesterday, and it's my dragon crown. Okay. And it's got, because I have 2 dragons that I work with in spirit for
Somebody was asking me about a dragon guide the other day.
I've got 2 apparently. And so I was like, I need a dragon crown. Plus I'm obsessed with the book Fourth Wing. So, and Game of Thrones. So like I've got my little dragon, but yes, check this out. It's a custom crown by, her name is Cat Coat. But we have dragons on there. And
it's going to make me cry. It's so pretty.
It's amazing. It's just stunning. And look, I accidentally matched my nails.
Oh, love it. And when you put it on the other day, an orb went over your head.
It did. And actually, I went back and watched the video. There were 2 as I
saw the first one. Yep. I saw them both.
Yeah. So I love it. But then I have to show did you see my funny crown? Did you see the second one?
No, while you get it, I want to read this comment while you get it.
Okay.
So this is Rita. I love that you popped on because this Aunt Jen's going to love the story. Rita said, I just want to say, I know it got really big on the screen. I popped in one of your lives months ago. You talked about my son passing away. You said to keep an eye out for ladybugs. That would be impossible because the weather was still cold in the area. About a week or 2 later, in a checkout line, there was a bag of chocolate candy and ladybugs all over it. And ladybugs is my sign for Aunt Jen. And that all just happened.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Who doesn't love a good validation?
Right?
Even months later, it's just as meaningful. It's just as meaningful.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
All right. You girls have a really great time.
I love you, Jen.
I love you too. And I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So Nik.
Yes. Carey Kaas is supposed to be on here soon.
And I only have a few minutes because my husband was like, do you want to go to the wine vault? I'm like, okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I know he never wants to. And then I'm like, I think I need to go. So you know how when I'm doing, you know this, when you do lives and people just pop in, they're like, is my Aunt Tilly with me? Am I going to be back with, George? Does so-and-so love me? And you're just like, okay. When you're having an active conversation, you might be in conversation with something, or, like talking about not even doing readings. My thing has always been, do I look like a drive-through medium? Do you want fries with that? Do you want fries? So then like one of my followers actually sent me a mug, said, would you like fries with that? She made this for me. But wait, there's more. We now have a French fry crown.
I love that.
It's not the funniest thing you've ever seen.
I love it.
So now when people just pop in, I can just be like,
exactly. And they won't get it. Let me tell you about a reading I did the other night. Okay. Since we're being catty, my favorite. Like,
yeah.
I was doing a one-on-one reading. It was a free reading. I don't know if this person had ever had a reading. Oh, Carey. Oh, it's on Instagram. Let me send it again. She wants me to send the link again. I know we sent a lot of messages. So I was doing a free reading, and the client said, I see this person in spirit. I don't want to give details. I said, I see this person in spirit. Okay, I sent it, Carey. And they're with a dog. And she goes, what color dog? And I'm like,
simmer down.
And she was like that the whole reading. And she was like, and I'm like, that's not how mediumship works.
I
honey.
know. It's so hard to explain that to people. And I have people that I just had a client the other day that I ended up, because you and I are from ethical medium camp. That
Yes, we are.
That when a client says, no, 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 you go, I feel like I might be off, knowing full well we're probably not, but we might be. We don't know. So it's obviously either not a good fit, not a good time. Something is not in alignment, right? And I've had this like maybe
Usually they just don't remember.
they don't remember, or they had some preconceived notion. Like you might say, I have a dog with me that would you understand a dog like maybe this high? Well, what color? Well, I'm seeing white because that was the color of my dog that was big because that's what spirit showed me. Well, no, it's not right.
And I saw a German Shepherd, which my German Shepherd was black. And she goes, no, my dog was white. And then later after the reading, she goes, the picture on the thing that I was referring to was a black dog. So let me say some comments here.
Okay.
Janet, Wisdom Seeker said, hi, Lorenda. Janet Jackson, who's here, you know, Janet's my biggest fan. I call her Miss Jackson. She said, when I was a small child, hi, Carey.
Oh
When I was a small child, I used to play with a Civil War spirit, Union spirit. When I look back, I think it was a great-great-grandfather. Yep.
Yeah.
Carol said, love the crowns. Shooting Star, love the crowns. Gina, you're not late. We're going live for 20 hours tonight.
Yeah, we're marathoning.
We're marathoning. Holly
I'm in my pajamas. Just so
I have shorts on the bottom every day.
Oh, wait, no, listen, I'm blamed out. Wait, hold on. Look what I'm
Oh, you look so cozy. Oh, you are glammed out. I'm not.
I got a full-length dress on. I had a cape on earlier, red that matched my crown.
Oh yeah, that crown is serious.
Stunning. Anyway,
I love that. Gina said, I got stuck with food prep. I would did it sooner, but I wasn't sure if someone was going. Oh, okay. That's okay. You're here. Hi, Kathi. Let me know if you want to join, Kathi. Let me know.
All of your beautiful people.
I only have a few minutes. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and happy Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you came by and hanging out here. That's so fun.
We ran out of candy, and the Matt said, do you want to go to the wine vault? I'm like,
twist my arm.
Okay.
No problem.
Yes. But then he's like typing away. I'm like, can you let me know when you're done?
I want to tell Lorenda, I have a stepsister who I grew up with. So I call her my sister, but I say step because she looks just like you. So nobody
gosh.
Sister. So
now I want to see a picture of her.
I know.
I'd have to put
one hot mama
off Facebook. Yeah. Very beautiful. But you know, I'm not blonde hair, blue-eyed. Do you have blue eyes? Yeah. She's blonde hair, blue eyes. So we're sisters, and people are like, you're not sisters. I'm like,
we are.
It's a long story.
Oh
but we're sisters.
Exactly. It's a long story. Is she older than you or younger than you? Are you guys very similar age? Or
my stepsister is about 9 or 10 months older than me.
Oh my God.
I have two. I have one a year younger and one a year older. So
wow, you're like bookends.
Well, there's 8 of us all together. It's a long story.
Oh, I have not heard any of this. I'm going to have to.
I feel like this is tea. Hold on. Why don't I have my podcasts?
Is this tea? Listen to all my podcasts. You can pass.
Oh my God. Okay, good. I'll catch you up. Nik, I started listening to the telepathy tapes.
I have not done that yet.
She told me to. Yeah, she told me to. So I started.
So good. Did you listen to season 1, Lorenda?
Yes. Oh, did you?
Yeah, because you know what? Here's the problem. I turn off I shut my laptop and I go, oh, I have other things to do today. And I forget the telepathy tapes exist. If I don't put it in my phone as a reminder, then I forget. So Carey, I have an idea.
I will. I'll say, hey, are you driving right now? So nice to listen in your car, right? Because you could. That's what not that we drive very far because we work from. Well, you work close by. I work at home. So.
I work 2 miles away.
Listen, do you, Carey?
Yes.
What town? Sorry, I'm trying to multitask.
Yes.
My BFF was just on here, and she used to live in Vancouver,
Washington.
where you
It's like
live?
25 minutes from where I live.
That's where you said.
It's
I
right
thought.
across the bridge from Portland. Absolutely. And they've done some amazing things to that city. The front, I was going to say, I have to take Lorenda there, but their whole front, like right by the waterfront, they've redone the whole thing. It's fantastic.
I'm trying to find a picture. Here's a good one.
And I
Oh,
love
yeah,
you had
she's
your
got
bestie in here
sunglasses on,
because
but
Carrie's my bestie.
Yes, I know.
there.
I know. And like oh my God, you do look a lot alike.
I had those sunglasses, I think. Hold on. Ready?
Well,
Isn't
now,
this-
where does your sister live?
Well, we grew up in San Francisco
Oh.
together, but she lives in Tahoe now.
She lives in Tahoe.
Yeah.
Where in Tahoe? Where in Tahoe? What part of Tahoe?
Tahoma,
Oh my God.
Westlake.
Yes, I totally know it.
Whoa.
Don't get me started.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
Probably like
crazy.
amazing. That is crazy.
So now my sister Lisa has been part of my podcast, whether she likes it.
Oh, exactly. She's part of it.
It's fine. And her name starts with an L. That's even better.
I
It's
mean,
even better.
she doesn't have a crown though, so I'm gonna have to get her a crown.
Well, we need to get her. We have.
Try
She
and
looks
find
like she
one-
needs.
Oh, here's one without her glasses.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh my
Only
God.
distorted because of the camera.
Or
Yeah.
like, especially when you see them next to each other.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's wild. You have a what do you call it?
a doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Crazy.
So nice to meet all your people and come in here and hang out with Nik's crew.
I need to have Nik. Nik, I need to have you back on my. I
You
know
gotta come on
you
the
avoid
show.
the tickety talkities, but I need to have you on because I do StreamYard and all that. I need to have you back on one of my Thursday shows because
Perfect.
it's been a while. And now
Yes.
that I've changed my title of my show and stuff, and it literally nothing's changed. I just
So
babble.
many good things
People
to talk about. So many good subjects to
Yeah.
talk about.
So many good things. I would love to have you back on. We'll have to have you.
Yeah.
do
So
that.
let me know when you have an opening.
I got a spooky deck. I got a spooky tarot deck for Halloween.
I have one, but it's
You
not
do
spooky.
too. Yes. This is the Dark Mansion. It's kind of like it's very much like Nightmare Before Christmas, but
Yeah.
it has those vibes,
Yep.
but not quite. It's so cool.
Spooky Halloween. Oh, you pull a card and I'll sing. Do, 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 do.
Yeah,
it's
Lorenda,
not-
just send me a message when you want me to be on. I want to say hi to Manx Girl. It's okay. We're going to be on here for a long time. Don't you worry. We're going to pull
Well,
the
I'm
number.
going to be at the wine vault soon.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
listen-
I haven't even. Yeah, it's not even dark here yet.
oh yeah, it's like 8 o'clock, and we ran out of candy by 7:30. And we had so many bags of candy, but it's a perfect night for Halloween.
Yeah. So everybody's.
people are
Oh
like,
yeah.
Can I take more than one? Like, I'm going to say no. I mean, like, you know what? Here, take all of it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I did get more dragons for my front yard, and guess what?
Oh,
You guys want to hear some tea? Ready for this?
Yes.
Obviously.
I
we
bought
love tea.
I bought 2 dragons for my front yard.
Oh my gosh. What colors are they?
And then also I got my dragon crown. Now, Mr. Carr has an issue with me buying crowns. Now listen,
I have no comment.
he comes home, doesn't say a word about 2 giant dragons, one being 3-headed in the
Yeah.
front yard, one being on top of a castle in the front yard. Doesn't say a word about it. And he goes, "Are those dragons on your crown? That's your best crown yet."
Oh my gosh. He's changing. He's changing. Things have converted for that gentleman.
You've morphed him.
I think so.
know.
You wore him out. You wore him out.
Listen, here's the reality. He's like,
Listen.
that's the coolest tax deduction for me you've ever gotten. Like, that's
Oh.
really what this comes down to.
Yeah, pretty much.
I,
Yeah.
I, have, I want you ladies' opinion real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
We have
I
opinions.
I'm going to give my opinion first, and then I want your follow up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I love Nik does this. This is her. I love it.
Marie,
Keep it together. What did Marie say?
Comments.
you guys make me want to laugh. Marie said, "I'm wondering, will me and Philip be together again?" Now,
Please
I want.
Please
Wait.
hold.
Oh no,
I-
here we go. Okay. Lorenda's coming with her cheek. Watch out.
I always say,
Please hold.
I always say, I always say, get your education, get your trauma worked out, get your emotional stuff worked out. Make sure you've gone to therapy. Make sure you are emotionally intelligent. Make sure you can be accountable for yourself. Make sure you have a job, your money, your housing, everything in order for you. And then you will attract or be able to discern if Philip is the right person. Because once you have grown to a certain degree, you may not want anything to do with Philip anymore.
You're so nice. My thought is, do you want fries with that?
Now, where did that? I've never seen that crown with the fries.
This is her facetious crown.
Yes, I was like, I've never seen that.
It was the same. It came in the same box.
Was it a surprise or did you ask?
No, I knew it was coming.
Okay, that is hilarious.
As you know, my former
my
next door neighbor,
God.
Lucas, he was like, you should have a French fry crown. And
Oh my
Kat said, absolutely. And so
It's her facetiousness crown.
And I love you guys. My approach is like this when it comes to relationship questions. I don't answer anything to do with what will happen with this person. I always ask the question, what do you need to know right now for your highest good? That's
and I do the same.
Well,
honestly, I do the same thing.
It's all the same.
Oh, well, we're looking at a
Because yeah,
love it. It's beautiful.
when we meet, and it doesn't have to, the person we're meeting, remember, we don't have to work that hard to see if we're supposed to be together. It tends to just fall into place.
Yes.
That we find to be so.
And
doesn't mean it's easy. It just falls into place.
And sometimes we're together with people that we're not supposed to be together forever because there's something that they are mirroring us or they are bringing to us. And so it's more important to ask, why do I want to be with this person?
Yep. What
am I supposed to gain or
what do I need to know? Exactly.
Yeah. So while I might be snarky with my French fry crowns, I would say the same thing, Carey.
I know you won't, because you would say that in general.
Because I am about girl power too.
Yeah. And here we know, because obviously we're psychic mediums and we read online, all three of us.
Wait, you're psychic?
Oh, that's
what?
I do this for a living. I do it for a living. But at the same time, it's kind of like, that one of the number one questions that has to do with relationships. And so what you learn is that often if there's a lot of discord in relationship to a person, it's best to look at self-reflection. Like Correct. What Lorenda said, same. Right.
And also, here's the thing. We could have our perfect soulmate like delivered to us on a platter. Mm-hmm. But if we are like Nik said, if we are not aligned for it, if we're not ready for it, the big thing I find is when we doubt ourselves and we don't love ourselves, when someone says to us, I love you, you don't believe them because you don't believe it about yourself.
Yes.
You believe you're unlovable, right?
Yes.
So when people are saying, does so-and-so love me? That shouldn't be the question. It's, do I love me?
And you don't have to be chosen to be worthy.
Correct.
Copyright Peaceful Nik the Medium.
Oh, I feel a tattoo coming on my arm with that on it.
We get matching tattoos,
That's so good. We are so in much trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship. It can be in a family relationship.
Yeah, friendships, families, any relationship. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So you are worthy just how you are. And there was, Dawn said, I knew you were going to say this, Nik. Yeah, because I say it every time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I see that.
Let's see. Hi, Manx girl. Dawn said the weather in Mass is perfect.
Oh, I love Massachusetts. It's
dreary in North Dakota. Janet said it's spooky, half cloudy where she is. It was beautiful and sunny here today.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you want to see the picture I took outside my house today?
Of course.
The answer is yes, you do. Hopefully it'll translate on.
It's rainy in upstate New York.
Okay.
So look, said she's been with her hubby for 40 years. I've been with mine for 50-something.
Awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, we're all old timers up in here. I'm a newbie with 27.
I know. I'm only at 28. Look at this picture I took. No,
oh my God, Lorenda, that is beautiful. That's beautiful.
Love.
It was
Love
just like how
So
it came out.
beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah,
Mhm.
I have a Japanese maple right in front of my house, and I was just trying to
Lucky.
get a picture of the moon.
Love that.
Vivian said, who really needs a man once you have your own career, home, car, and good health and happiness?
So this is what I tell women, especially, men and women, like anybody asking relationship advice, I'll tell them, make sure you love yourself first and foremost, that you understand you're worthy and get your vibration where you want it to be, because you should never be looking for someone to complete you. You should be looking for someone to challenge you and go toe to toe with you in a healthy way that's going to make you continue to grow, so you grow together.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
That's what my husband said he liked about me, is that I had my own mind and I have my own thing. And I have said to him before, I love you, but if anything, when you go to the other side, I'm just going to hang out with my girlfriends and live in like a commune. We're all going to have our own little. Can you visualize it, ladies?
Yes.
We'd have our own spiritualist like camp.
Me and my
have our
girlfriends
own.
have been planning this for years.
We'll have we have a common rooms for certain things. But we each have our. It's kind of like Camp Chesterfield. We have your own little bungalow,
but in
and
spirit,
you have meeting spaces. Yes,
I'm just saying.
Privacy.
And listen, it's going to be updated. It's not going to be like Camp Chesterfield.
Oh no. It's going to be the bougie version.
It'll be the bougie European version.
I need air conditioning.
Oh my God.
A mosquito.
Someone does the grounds for us.
I feel like mosquitoes aren't allowed at this place.
Not doing it there.
No.
Well, where I grew up in California, Northern California, there were no mosquitoes.
Yeah, perfect weather, Northern California. It's really something.
Wisdom Seeker said, can I get an amen? Janet Milton said, yes to the community of wine and witchy friends.
Yeah.
Herbal supplements, which I'm more of a fan of personally.
Yeah.
Clown Town said, I haven't had to deal with a man or a relationship in 13 years. It's fabulous. Now listen, I am not anti-man. We're all married.
No. We're all long timers, committed folk.
I have 2 grown sons.
Yeah.
I love men, but you have to be willing, like Lorenda said, to work and move forward and grow.
Yeah.
I had no right getting married when I did. I was ill equipped.
Do any of us really?
Do any of when you ask yourself that question?
Both of my girls were with their significant others for 8 years before getting engaged.
Wow.
And even then, like my daughter just got engaged like a week ago, actually, my middle child. And
you didn't tell me that. Hello.
I didn't.
Yes, I did. No, dude, you never told me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm not going to hold it. You've had a hell of a week.
I've had a hell of a week. But we're rising above it.
Yes.
Anyway,
you're floating above the duty.
Right. So I've told my girls, I'm like, when I was growing up, it was college is a highly suggested thing. You should be able to provide for yourself. Me, I upped the ante with my girls and with my son having expectations of a future partner and himself, that you finish your education, you have a career where you know you can provide for yourself.
Yep.
And that way, when you come together with that person, that right person, that you feel all the feels are there, you know that if anything were to happen, consciously or forcefully, like, if for some reason you're not together, whatever, that you can still provide for yourself. There's no codependency. There's no weirdness. Yeah. And that's just because of my own experiences. That's how I raised my kids. But now it's kind of cool watching them kind of go through life in their relationships, and they don't always like me, but I'm good with that. I was not put here to be their friends. But they all have really good, healthy relationships. So you know what? I'm going to take that as a win.
I remember that I did have a very nice boyfriend in high school. Very, 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 very nice guy. After we graduated a year later, I was like, I'm kind of ready to move on, And he was like, I was going to ask you to marry me. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Are you joking? I was always knowing I wouldn't get married until I was in my 30s. I was like, I'm way too immature for that. I just was like, I am not ready for that kind of a long-term commitment. Plus I don't know what I want. And yeah.
Right. Well, and I think, you know, where I feel like in the family I grew up in, it was like, well, as long as they're not an alcoholic and as long as they don't beat you and they show up to work, then
God.
you should be thankful. Like that was kind of the mentality. And also you need to get you need to find a rich man. Like
Yeah.
a very low bar. But then again, my grandfather was probably like one of the greatest humans that I've ever met. Like
at least you got advice. At least you got advice. I didn't get any advice.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Thrown to the wolves.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Well,
That was so the time. That was a lot of the time though, Nik. And if your parent was parenting, especially in the Bay Area, they were like, good luck.
Yeah.
I hope it's a great adventure. Are you going to college? I don't know. You just can decide.
Take the bus when you're 8 years old by yourself all the way through.
Oh yeah. Gen Xers, man. We were just freaking feral.
We were feral.
We were a hot
the
mess.
strongest. We're the strongest.
It's true. It's true. All right. Listen, I hate to bail, but I gotta take Matt up on this.
You can say hi to Matt Carr.
I will. He misses you, Carey.
I know, he's my best friend.
So Nik, I will message you, Nik. And we'll figure out a day that you can come on. I'm really quite open and flexible because I always forget that I should be booking people on my show, and then I just got on there and ramble.
That's okay.
Same. That's what we're doing now. We're just
rambling.
I love that. But thank you for doing this. Thank you for inviting me. And of course, I love that it was like accidentally with Carey because we're besties.
I love that.
I love that. And when you popped on, I'm like, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. All the love. So sending.
Tuesday Tarot Talks, Power and Politics. Oh, dude, I gotta come back. That's me. I wore a special shirt for Nik. I'm gonna show it when she lets me.
Okay, that's me and Judy. We're gonna talk. She's gonna pull cards for politics.
Oh my!
On election day.
Oh my! I'll show you my T-shirt when you're ready.
I just realized I forgot to click the button that I could have been streaming this to mine. I'm sorry. I'm not used to being in other people's StreamYards. It's usually me controlling the narrative because I'm a Leo.
I'm a Sag Aries.
You get it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No. What are you, Carey?
I'm a Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. So I'm Leo, Taurus, Aries.
Fire.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of fire here. It makes sense.
I love that.
This is all making sense now.
All right.
It's all coming together.
I know. I love and respect you both so much. I love you. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain.
Yay. Love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Say hi to Matt Carr.
I will. Bye.
All right. So speaking of politics, can I show you my T-shirt?
Please.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember, the folks know I live in Portland, Oregon. Okay. Are you ready? Let me go.
Rage Against the Machine. I love it.
And it's the frog.
The frog.
The popo.
Love,
or I.
Love,
hard to
love.
see. That's my frog.
Love.
Frog. Yes. Which
absolutely love.
I actually loved seeing it all over the world on the day of the march. I was like, that is the best thing. That's so Portland. The fact that we can be known for whimsy. I have no insistence.
I want to read some comments and then we'll pull cards.
Please.
Then we'll pull cards.
Yes, I'm always ready to read. So let me know what I brought all my witchy shit. So I brought I have copious amounts of decks. I bet you do too. I have all these, and I have my Halloween deck. I have my ancestor deck. What do you want to do? Just tell me.
I have tons of decks, and I need a deck holder. I've been looking for a good one.
Oh, do you want what kind? Do you want wood? What do you want?
I'm vacillating.
Okay, all right. Well, bring it to me because I'm into it. I'll show you what I have.
Okay. Janet said, "Love your T-shirt. We're in Chicago and fighting daily. 100%.
Yes, Chicago.
Clown Town, I think is she a CPA from TikTok. Don't say DeSantis exactly. Thank God I just gotten my CPA right before my husband cheated for the second time and was drinking again. So I went to Florida with my daughter and been so much better. Yep. I think we talked about that earlier today. Gina says, can't remember when my last relationship it was. Hi, Nicholas. How are you?
Hey, we love having a Nicholas in the group.
And she said, plus now I really don't want to have a relationship because Nik told me today that my dad and brother want me to watch out for the next one.
You got the 411 on that.
Yeah.
The family coming in. Do not do it. Do not do it.
It was just more of a warning of look out for
Right.
these things.
Salty characters.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Do you have 2 pages streaming?
Yeah, I just have
Okay.
one. Yeah, I've got mine. I'm over on mine now. I just have mine, which is my.
Somebody else is streaming.
It's
There's
just
2.
me. It's my one.
Let me see. This is Aunt Jen. Oh, she's still streaming.
Yeah, I just started my peeps. They I usually go on at 5. This is perfect. I usually go on at 5. Forgot for half an hour. But I usually go on at 5 every Friday, and I have a whole thing that I do, which is all channeling, readings, and all the things.
Yeah. Which I love.
I know you do. So we always chant, we always invite one goddess in, and we see which goddess is going to be with us. Last week it was Kuan Yin.
You're gonna have to teach me about that.
Teach you everything. And then we do a channeled message from the Akashic Records. Then we go through and we do the signs, but we don't do every sign. We do elements. And then we do a message from the ancestors. I know. I'm a reader. I get in.
I know. I get overwhelmed when there's so many people asking for readings. One time I had to have Kathi come on and help me because sometimes Kathi and I have gone live together a million times and she's incredible. But one night I'm like, I'm doing readings and there were so many people on. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're like, I have to. I know. And one of the things is, this is one thing, and it could be my training because years ago when I was trained at essentially the Berkeley Psychic Institute or Institute for Psychic Development in our hometown, and we used to go to fairs and we'd have to do like 12 readings, boom, 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 boom. So something in my consciousness can do it. It's not always the best because I'm exhausted. So
Yeah.
but you let me know. I'm ready. I'm always ready to go. So Nik, when you do your readings for your folks, do you just pull cards? Do you get to ask a question? What do you feel? You're the boss.
First of all, Kathi said, I think Carey should come to the Spirit Exchange. We would love to have you on the Spirit Exchange.
I love the Spirit Exchange. Anything if I have Nik and the word spirit, I'm showing up. What am I doing?
Yeah, so it's a gallery, and our next one is November. Kathi, remind me, I don't have it pulled up.
Love gallery readings.
The end of November.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Star Effing Power 777. I'm glad you're here.
Hi.
Clowntown said Akashic is cool.
Yes, Akashic is very cool.
Mangled said the waters were well chummed that night. Yes, they were. So the Spirit Exchange is an annual membership Kathi and I have, and we do a la carte. So we always leave space for a la carte. So people can pay $25. Last time, a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago, we had Psychic Sean, who will be on here after you tonight.
Later, I love that.
And he did like reading after reading. It was amazing. So we have a guest who explains what they do. And then does a reading, and it's different for each reader. And so then you get in front of a bunch of new people, and we limit it to 25 guests. We're not
Amazing.
like the people who charge $100 for 1,000 people and do 4 readings.
And aren't necessarily the best readers. Hello.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just
So
big audience doesn't mean you're the best reader. Sometimes
exactly. November 20th. No, I think Lorenda's December, Kathi.
Lorenda and I, we have something planned. Lorenda and I are doing a demonstration together So I'm in November, but we'll double check the schedule. You want
Yeah.
to hang on? Like, I gotta let the dog out. I gotta let the dog out. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, puppy. Go ahead. Go boy, go boy.
So yeah, I think Lorenda has something she's doing that day, Kathi, and I can check my messages right now. So when I pull,
A few things.
go ahead.
Yep. She has a couple things that she does because of her dance schedule too. So I'll double check and look. She and I are doing a demonstration. We do one, Nik, you do those for 10 guests. And then we do, let me see, when is that date?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Kathi, Lorenda is December 28th. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Lorenda and I are doing ours on the 23rd. So that's fine. So the 20th is fine for me.
perfect. So everybody who wants to sign up for the a la carte spirit exchange, it's on kathybehrens.com. Kathi, if you want to put your website in there. When I do cards on here, I say, if you want a card, ask for a card. If you have a question, ask the question. Otherwise, we're just going to do a general.
Yes, that's perfect. And a little bit of sometimes if you want, you could say with me, and I'll keep it brief, but you could say channeled message, and I'll tap into your aura and your energy field and see what comes forward. But
That's so generous.
Well, I love it. I'm obsessed with reading. That's my favorite thing to do, is just reading people. I've always loved it. I'll never stray away from it. Makes me happy.
Yeah, I would. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Clown Town is having a dirty martini if anyone cares. She said, Carey.
Don't want me reading with that.
She said, Carey, channel me, baby.
Okay, great. So, and then what is Clown Town's first name?
Sherry.
Sherry. Okay, are you ready, Sherry? Here we go. Okay, so I'll keep everything down to a couple minutes per person. I'm good at that. Okay. So just a quick reminder to everybody knows, one of the things I do, if you say channel me, it could be quite anything. It could be something to do with your energy. It could be something to do with relationship. It could be something to do with anything. Self-love, what you're working on in your ascension journey, anything. So here we go. One of the things I'm feeling for you specifically is I feel like you're working on what I like to call, I was going to get intimate very quickly. I call that your place of power, your womb space, okay, as a feminine. It feels to me like there's long-standing things that you're overcoming that are connected to your relationship with your father. And so one thing that your guides are really suggesting that would be helpful, because I feel like you're kind of carrying a little bit of this energy, wanting to relieve it. If you can work on your grounding and then maybe bringing in, even just inviting in the divine or your higher self into your aura, and then have it just move through your physical body a little bit, because you're kind of holding it. It's almost like you're waiting for something to release, but the release needs to come from the letting go. So that's what they're telling me. There you go.
Okay, I'm making a list real
Great.
quick so we can
make a list.
Innocentia, Lady Luck. I'm trying to write as fast as I can.
Right.
Viv. Okay, I'm to Viv, and then we're just gonna go. Lori wants a card. Lori.
Yeah, ping pong it. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll do every other one. And after that will be Mandy wants a card, so I'll ping her to you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Nixon. That's wonderful. Thank you, honey. Lori. Now that flew out across the room.
Yes, I was like, zing.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Self-love.
Oh my God.
Self-love. Now, anytime you and look, your husband and your wedding song.
That's so beautiful.
Anytime a card comes up that anybody here can take, these cards aren't just for the person. These cards can be for any message for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You, Carey, and myself and Lorenda were just talking about loving yourself. Yeah. Loving yourself primary. You have to love yourself. You know what the shitty thing is? Most of us don't know how to love ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't know. Nobody teaches us that we're worthy of loving ourselves. You know what women are taught? Women are taught you're only worthy if a man loves you. Right? In general, that's what we're taught. Maybe not so much this next generation, but our generation was taught that.
Oh, yeah.
So accept that you are worthy of love. Allow yourself to love yourself. This isn't a selfishness. This is self-preservation. So you can allow other love to come in, because until you truly love yourself, you're never going to fully allow yourself to be loved or be able to fully love someone else. And this is for you. Yeah. This is for you, Lori, and anybody else who can take it. And it's this deck.
Oh, I was going to say, I've got a Cosmic. You got to text me that. I love that already.
And Mandy is up.
Yay, Mandy. Okay, Mandy wants a card. Okay, I'm moving to my other deck. So I love it. It already came out. Oh my gosh. There it is again. Woman holding a heart. 4-4. For me, just to note, Mandy, 4-4 is always connected with the archangels, preferably me. The thing I'm feeling, and this is exactly what Nik was just talking about, and I'm getting the chills. I feel like this is a message that needs to be reverberated and said again. Your priority right now for you, Mandy, is yourself. Cherishing yourself, honoring yourself, listening to yourself, being very patient. One thing I feel like with you, Mandy, is I feel like you jump into helping people so quickly that what we need to do instead is take a moment, take a breath, ask your intuition, is this the right decision for me to say yes to this? Or am I getting a no? So take a pause, take a breath, and listen. That's so important. I love that we're getting a theme of I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the chills. So.
Well, I want to tell you something.
Tell me something.
Mandy is my niece, and we had that conversation earlier today.
Shut up. Really?
Swear.
Oh, I love that. Mandy, it's so nice to meet you too, by the way.
She's a wonderful human being.
Oh.
And that card is perfection.
Perfect for her. It's
validation.
It kind of looks like her too.
Beautiful.
Very cute.
So beautiful.
Aww, so nice to meet you.
I love that, Carey. Isn't Spirit wonderful?
Spirit's the best. And I love doing it with friends. That's what always is so lovely, and validation and so much love for everybody. Like I said, it is my joy, my favorite thing to do. It really is. I love it so much.
Absolutely wonderful. I'm looking for I don't know if I got out of order. Yeah, okay, here it is. Janet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A message from dad or grandma if they come through. So what I'm going to do, instead of trying to connect mediumistically, because I've already been on the live for a long time, and I'm going to be on for a long time, I'm going to pull some card. I'm going to pull a card from them, from the Mystic Forest. So all of spirit, Janet. It doesn't matter if it's your guides, if it's Jesus, Buddha. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a collective consciousness. Mm-hmm. And so, of course, dad or grandma, and all of your loved ones in spirit. Oh, okay. Spirit of life. Spirit of life. It's time to treasure your inner light, the spiritual part of you. It says, remember, you are never alone.
Yeah.
Again, love yourself, right?
Yeah.
Love yourself.
I actually love that so much.
The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in the realization and feel the lightness in you. That's for you, Janet. So when we shuffle cards and set an intention before we pull the cards, Spirit is working through us for those cards to pop out. That's why when I shuffle, you see the card pop out, because Spirit is like, that's the one. And it's incredible how accurate these cards are. Like, it blows my mind.
Yeah, it's it's kind of crazy how accurate
it is. Very.
Give me the chills.
It does, which means Spirit's right there.
Exactly. So much.
My Lexi Boo would love a card.
Oh, Lexi Boo. That's such a cute name. Username.
Handle. Yeah.
Spirit's got for you. For the first thing, I know we're doing a card, but I'm gonna tell you something because I'm getting a lot going on for you in your throat chakra. So my first thing is I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing you need to be patient with yourself because you're the type of person that you take a while to process your thoughts, your ideas, what you want to channel before you can communicate it. And I think you pressure yourself thinking, I wish I would have said that, or I didn't think that through. I should have said it differently. I just want to say, give yourself some space to be who you are. We're also getting another card, appreciation. These, and they look like the people in there. That's the crazy part. They look like the people. So here's the thing. We are living in a society that's so based on speed and movement, and that is not what's the most important thing. The most important thing is just awareness, appreciation, self-love, and patience. So I'm really feeling for you right now. It's the time to let it slow down, slow living, okay? As you accept yourself, you're going to channel the messages you need to channel. It's not going to happen overnight. So that's what I'm getting. Totally got going on in the throat chakra with this one for sure.
You got to have that throat chakra open so you can express yourself. I want to say, Mandy said, she said, let me go back and read it correctly. There's a lot of comments. She said, thank you so much. Tears.
Oh,
yeah. So she's really going through a beautiful awakening. And that was just absolute confirmation.
I'm so glad. That makes me so happy for you.
Thank you to all the new members and the super chats I'm getting. Always helpful, helps us do these live streams. I think I went way too far on the comments here. Where am I? What's happening? Lexi Boo was last. All right. I swear I'm going to get there. Okay. So Inocentia wants a channeled message. So that's for you. And then I'll do two in a row.
Okay, good. And then I don't know her first name. So I'm just going to go. I'm just going to see what I'm getting. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm getting something about you and a relationship at the moment. And I'm going to say to you, I am getting something about waiting. And again, the theme of the night is patience. One thing if you're in a relationship or contemplate, I feel like you are in your head about some information connected to this. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is to wait. They're being funny. Wait and contemplate. So before you make a move, before you take an action step, before you make a decision, I feel like you need to allow a little more time to elapse with whatever this is connected to decision-wise. I almost feel like give yourself a week. Give yourself 1 week. There's a lot going on tossing in your head, and I feel like we need to be more in the heart space and breathing that through. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, a lot of people are asking for you to read them. They want the channel. They all want a channeled message.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I know. Well, listen. Nik, this is your show, babe. You just tell me what you want to do. Because I mean, if you want to keep, I'm here to serve. I don't, I just want to, do what I can do. This is easy for me to do. So you let me know. I don't want to.
All right. I'm going to read something for Karina, which is, and then we'll go back up and I'll try to ping pong it.
Whatever you want, babe. I'm here for it. I'm here to serve. Karina
has the name Nicholas on here, but anything about my future education and anything about career. I'm going to pull one tarot card, but I have to shuffle and it's a big okay. King of Wands. King of Wands. That didn't even take a full.
Ooh, okay.
Didn't even take a full shuffle. So wands are about things are in motion, things are in movement. So this means the king, right? He's at the top of the heap. So whatever you are contemplating or deciding, if you need to further your education, to further your career, I recommend personally balance the debt you may incur with the potential for income you may receive. If you're going to spend $200,000 on a PhD, but make $100,000 for your salary when you're done with it, maybe rethink that. If you're just finishing a master's degree and it's going to be, you know, $5,000, but you're going to make $150,000, that's a good balance, right? Balance that. But the king is like, yes, do it all. Think about it, balance it. Whatever you decide, you're going to move forward and it's good, right? He's like, I'm on the throne. You're going to be on the throne. You are going to be successful either way. Whatever you decide to do, just make a thoughtful decision. Don't get yourself in more debt than you have potential to earn. That's what I say.
I love that king. I love the King of Wands.
Isn't he cool?
Yeah. Leah.
Next is Lady Luck. I'm going to go back up and find
I do sing when I thought. I apologize in advance. Okay, Lady Luck. Let me see what we're getting here. Let me just tune into your energy, if I may. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting play your cards right. I literally see you shuffling cards and like making a decision. I want to say, I feel like you're in between making a decision about something. You're vacillating between one thing and the next thing, one thing and the next thing. And this is what your guides are saying. The way to make your choice, and you decide you're an independent person, you've got to go with the thing that feels like you're getting the zing. I'm going to tell you that. That's what they're saying. Like you've got to look. So imagine this is what one of my teachers taught me years ago. You're trying to make a choice between two things. Yes, you always have to think about the rudimentary fundamental things, but you want to think in terms of energy. If I'm choosing between A and B, where do I feel it's alive? Where do I feel it's gravitating me towards? What am I moving towards? Because I think you're rethinking your decision way too much, and you need to go with the thing that's calling you, because that's connected to your spiritual path. That's what I'm getting.
Beautiful. There's so many comments. You guys, we're going to do the best to get through them in the right order. I'm going
in here, Nik. I can't see that. How many are on here?
There's how many people total? It says 39, but there seems to be a lot more comments than that.
Okay.
Star fucking power. Yes, I'm going to read you a card because you didn't really specify. So I'm going to give you a Mystic Forest. I love this deck.
So much. You got to pick a picture for me. I love it.
Oh, well, that didn't pop out. Okay, that one popped out. Stay true. Star power, stay true. I'm gonna cry because this goes with our theme. This so goes with our theme.
It's such a good thing. It's such a good thing.
The need for validation from others is an illusion. It's an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Again, if anybody can take this message, take it.
I just got ringing in my ear on that.
Yeah. We don't need to be validated from other people. We have to do self-love, 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 self-love. And this is for star fucking power. And first of all, I love stars. 7 is my number. All of this and fuck is my best friend. So there we go.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that. I have to get that deck. I'm obsessed.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Like love the whole message. Like I get a couple words and then I channel, but that's really powerful.
Yeah, when in a longer one-on-one for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
So Vivian is next, and she wants a channeled message.
Hey, Vivian. Okay, I can see her name. Okay, very good. So the first thing I'm getting is that you are wondering about something. We have a lot of questions. We're trying. So I feel like I'm hearing you're trying to turn the page. You're trying to turn over a new leaf. You're moving towards something. And I do feel like this is probably connected to career. And you're either wanting to like move up in the career you're in, or you're thinking about a shift. That is what I'm hearing. And again, with all of these questions, when it comes back to making a decision, it's always best to start from the fundamentals of trying to be grounded in your energy, trying to be connected to your heart space, and then really understanding how your intuition speaks to you. I think you really want to make the right decision. Understand though, it may take a little time. You don't have all the information yet. So just stay grounded and allow it to wash over you. That's really what I'm getting.
Beautiful. And did we read Lexi Boo? I think Lexi Boo. I'm sorry, there's so many people. We're going to try to do one per person.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just trying to find the next one. Sorry, guys. Gina wants to know if anybody has any ghost stories. Everybody's like, channel.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I live in an old neighborhood. Did we talk about this last time when you?
I don't think so.
Oh my God, I'm so here for it.
Let me pull a card for Dawn.
Yes.
Dawn, cosmic energy for you, sweetheart. Dawn. Nurture. Again.
I know, it's so good.
Nurture others and yourself. Again. Self. We are in such a volatile, insane time in this country. If you are more than 10 years old, you know this is, and I am sure everybody here is, he should be. This is an insane time in our country, in our world. Everything is bizarre world, and we're in the upside down. We must nurture ourselves, and we must build this community, We have to have self-love, self-nurturing before we can really propel ourselves forward and overcome this together, because this ain't for the weak.
Yeah, that's for sure.
This ain't for the weak.
Courage has been coming up so much, Nik, all the time, that I keep hearing that from the guides.
Courage?
Every time, yes, and every time I pull the strength card in tarot, my guides always say, actually, it's courage. And I went, yeah, it has to be, right? It's not.
I love it.
You can't bend on your weakness. You have, if you don't feel strongly into your community, just like what you're saying. I say the same thing to exactly. You gotta come here, go where the people nourish you. Invest in yourself. 100%.
Love it. Did we do Shooting Star? No, we did Star Effing Power.
Shooting Star. That's amazing. I love that name too. Okay, Shooting Star. Let me get into this. Hang on, let me see what you're doing. Okay, I'm getting something connected to your dreams. You can let me know how. What I'm hearing is, I feel like you've been having a lot of either vivid dreams, or there's messages coming through that from your guides in the spirit world in your dream time. I don't say that very often. So here's what I want you to do. This is what your guides are telling me. Because I do think you've been getting a lot of dreams, I want you to have a journal next to your bed. I know Nik would tell you the same thing. Have a journal next to your bed. And when you wake up in the morning, I want you to start writing down what's coming to you. Because I feel like you're getting messages from the spirit world, both from your guides, but also possibly from loved ones, ancestors. And so this is like a really great opportunity when you're in that space of much more of the spirit world space. I'm really feeling, I'm getting that really strong with you. So how exciting.
I clicked the wrong thing, Kathi. Sorry, Kathi. Yeah, we'll be here. I'll be here. Sean's supposed to join soon too, so that'll be a hoot.
Hey.
I wanted to say thank you for the super chat for memberships. That was beautiful. Janet, if possible, about my law school decision, we're gonna double up on Janet, okay?
Yeah, you sounds good. So where's your question, baby?
It's right here.
Okay, thank you. If possible.
I'll pull a card.
All right.
And then
okay, all right.
Again, I'm just gonna say the same thing I said earlier. Weigh the amount of money you're gonna spend on it versus what you can make in enough time to pay it off.
Mm-hmm.
If I was 70 years old, I would not be starting my PhD, right? Like I'm 54 and I'm not going to start my PhD. It's too
maybe for fun, but not
it costs too much for the payout at this time in our current economic situation.
And we don't live in Europe, so they're not covering it here. So
or an MRI or food stamps,
Oh my God.
All right, Janet, I'm gonna pull a card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you go first because I'll pick up. I'm gonna write a few things down about what I'm getting on this one.
Ooh, okay. You got the Ace of Cups. So cups is always feelings, feelings, feelings. Ace is good. Ace is new beginnings, new something, new. It's about growth and compassion. Now, the fact that you want to go to law school means you're compassionate. You want to help people. So you have to again, always weigh these decisions carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a frugal person, and I want to weigh the expense versus the payoff, the emotional expense versus the payoff. Is this something you are adamantly going to do? Like you are going to do it no matter what anybody says, or you're just like, I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Think about how passionate you are, because law school is no joke. It is no joke. So think carefully, make a pros and cons list. If you're leaning towards, I kind of want to do it, I like to do it, but I'm not really passionate about it. Maybe think about, can you serve others in a way that's a little different, but you're still serving others? That's what I say.
Yeah. Okay. Everything I'm saying, always trust yourself first. I'm going to say that to you now, because what I'm getting for you actually is a hard no. Don't go to law school. And I'm just telling you, that's what I'm getting. And I'm going to tell you the sensation I got when I read that. I understand my son is in law school. So and my dad was a lawyer. I am neutral as Switzerland about the decision you make. It's not up to me, but I feel like it would literally make you feel like you're in a chokehold. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting a lot of pressure on the chest. I feel like this is more connected to a theory of what might be good, but energetically, I feel misalignment. But again, trust yourself first. That's what I got the first thing. So
I love it. And Nixon, if you're still here, if you have a question for me to answer, Janet, let us know if that resonates. Hi, Julie. We're on YouTube as well if you want to pop over there. Annabelle said hi, Carey.
Hello.
I know we're missing some people. I'm doing the best I can.
I know, it's okay. Listen, it's a big group.
Innocentia said, I'm currently single. I think you read yeah, you did. Okay, let's see. I'm going back up. I want to know if Nixon has a question. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Holly would like a channeled message.
Okay, awesome. Holly. Okay, Holly. You are a very, very empathetic person, very deep feeler is what I'm feeling for you. I feel like you would actually be an amazing, if you ever decide to develop your mediumship with Nik. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm going to tell you why I'm seeing that. Everybody can develop their mediumship. Of course, we know that. And you, I feel like, are the type of person that you get an imprint or an impression when you're in someone's energy and you get all the information. And this, I feel like you also have something that is reticent of being like also a medical medium, which I think that you're able to pick up on physical information with people in a very deep level. And there's an interest there. I think because you're observant, you get impressions, and also you are very astute, observationally and sensitive. So,
I want to tell you something.
Tell me something.
Holly is my baby sister.
Are you effing kidding me?
And you are 1,000,000% correct.
Oh my goddess.
1,000,000% correct.
Medium. Like this is medical mediumship.
She does exactly what you said. She scans people. She picks up on all their health issues. She's not a medium because she's disabled.
Sure.
But she could do it.
Mm-hmm.
She does it. She does it naturally.
Start
And
doing it.
for
Like,
her
I feel
friends.
like 1,000% like a scan, and she
Yep.
picks it up and gets all the downloads.
That's
Amazing.
exactly correct.
So excited to hear that. I'm glad.
I mean, you said that and I'm like, I almost fell out of my chair. I'm like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm so glad. I'm sad. You're very gifted at that.
She,
Super gifted.
see, Holly, been telling you, girl. Been
Yeah.
telling you.
For reals.
Nobody listens to their big sister.
I know that's true. Then the mediumship runs in the family, right? I love
Yeah.
that.
Let's see. I'm just looking for stuff here.
I know.
There's so many.
I know. It's like
There's so many.
oh, right?
Mangled said, if your compassion does not include yourself, then it is incomplete. Yes, yes, yes. Again, thank you, new members, and for the super chats.
I look forward to when I get to the super chat point. I'm not there yet.
Let me tell you.
A little bit of an education on that. My lives are still small, which I'm okay with. I've been, it's a journey putting all the components together.
Karina said, thank you so much. I can't remember what I said, Karina. But
You're channeling.
she said, I did my PhD. I am making a lot of money and enrolled in my second master's to become an LPC. It has been a big decision, but I can afford it. Thank you for the validation.
Amazing. I love hearing that.
Perfect.
Amazing.
She's under the name Nicholas, but it's Karina.
Yeah.
Okay, we did that one. I'm just trying to go through them. Oh, yay. Thank you, Janet. Shooting star. Hi, ladies, late to the party. What an awesome Friday night. Lanny said, I would love a channel. And Shooting Star said, thank you. I will definitely keep a journal.
Good too. I know she's like, and here's the thing about dreaming. Like, I don't even really dream. I don't remember my dreams much. And so it will be interesting. I'd be interested to talk to you in a month and see what happens. Because if they're bringing that up, usually it means something. So, okay, Lanny, I love your profile picture. So good. Oh, because we're on Facebook too. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Let me send Kathi the StreamYard link.
Perfect. Let me see what I'm getting here for I'm getting a couple things for you here. The first thing I feel like is are you going on vacation? That's the first thing I was getting. Just to let you know, I picked that up right away. This is either planning for a vacation, going on vacation. I also feel like you're a very intentional person when you are, as you are for your family, your loved ones. You're someone who really likes to create really meaningful experiences specifically for your people. So, and you're very much a kind of person. So my husband's German, and they have this thing. If they toast to you, you say Prost, and you have to look them in the eyes. I feel like you're that kind of person. You really have to look people in the eyes. You have a thing about connecting, bringing people together. So I'm not sure if these two things go together, your upcoming vacation and family bonding experiences, but you're just a very intentional person, which I love your energy, Lanny. So thank you for letting me read for you.
Love that. Love it, love it, love it. I want to do some cards. So come on, everybody's like, channel. Everybody wants you to channel.
New flavor. It gets boring after a while.
Everybody wants a channel. Do you mind?
I like I said, I'm used to this dog and pony show.
And in my show notes, I have your whatever. I have your website, and I have your socials.
Follow me on YouTube here, and that's the
yeah. I have your website. So Carey has tons of services, and also follow her on YouTube as well.
Thank you, friend. Yeah, YouTube's great. Yeah, we're working on that. Nik knows that takes time.
Listen, I was blessed to get on some big channels.
I know. So I'm so happy for you. You absolutely deserve it.
I mean, I've been working on this channel for almost
You've
6
been working
years.
on it for like 2 years, right? Yeah.
No, like 6 years.
Oh, 6 years. Holy.
Since I first became since I first finished my mediumship development, I started all my channels at one time.
That's amazing.
But I didn't do a lot on YouTube.
Yeah.
At first I did, and then I was TikTok, because I grew very fast on TikTok.
Very fast.
So for about 3 years, I was TikTok only. And then a couple years ago, really in the last year and a half, I really concentrated on YouTube.
I love that. I know too. And it's funny. I started going all in on YouTube. Well, not all in, because I'm on TikTok too, in February. And I'm obsessed with YouTube. I love it.
I am so much happier over here.
I know it's a nice vibration. It's very nice.
Abby, yes, after Carey does this channel, I'm going to step away for just a moment.
Yeah,
And
that's fine. Now, who am I doing next, Miss Nik?
Debbie, I have it on the screen.
Thank you, baby. Did you see Lanny was like, I'm moving across Canada closer to the family. I love that. Okay, good. I love Canada too. I love Canadians. Okay, Debbie, let's see what we're getting. Let me just tap into your energy. So I'm not going to do mediumship, but I do feel a loved one coming through. So I'm not going to do the whole thing. I feel like I definitely can feel your loved ones in the spirit world. I'll try and just kind of be brief since we're really not doing mediumship tonight, but I definitely feel it feels like your dad stepping through in. Also, definitely on both sides of the family, lots of people supporting you from the spirit world in a strong way. And I'm like Nik, I'm an evidential medium. Normally, I'd give you a lot more evidence to validate this, but I really want to let you know this is an important message, Debbie, that you are loved, you are cherished and taken care of. I think sometimes you feel a little bit alone, and there's a kind of a longing or a missing. It feels like people who are in spirit. But I did want to let you know that, and to just spend time knowing that your loved ones are right next to you, that really on a very, very deep level. I want to say that to you. So it continues, because I'm really getting all this mediumship with Debbie. So I was going to try and be like, your loved ones are here. 100%. We know this, right? There's so much love for you. And I also feel like you're a very sensitive person too. So you really pick up on that frequency. Frequency is my, the feelings from your loved ones. So I hope that brings you some comfort and some love. Thank you, Debbie, for letting me read for you. So sweet.
That is awesome. I am going to read for Abby.
Yep.
Where'd it go?
You've got a couple now cards, sister. Yep.
I'm
Abby.
my brain is going, oh.
I know.
I'm reading the comments. Kathy's texting me. People are sending me messages. I'm like, what is happening?
It's like,
okay. Abby. Oh, there it is. It's right above the other one. I'm going blind. Woo. All right, Abby, I'm going to pull you a moon card, and then I'm going to pull you a different card. Okay.
I love moon cards. I got those here too.
The Moonology.
Oh, stop it. There's my face. I know. It's so you, actually. It's so you. Also, the Moonology manifestation is a goodie too, babes.
I want you to know that I have to force myself to stop buying cards.
Oh, listen, if you want support on Stop and don't come to me, because I'm your worst. I'll be making you spend all your money. My husband's always like, I went, listen, I can write it off. This is like I said, I just got my couple. I got another one. Yes, I get at least one.
The furniture for your office.
Listen.
The snacks for your clients, the travel to your readings. It's all right off. It's amazing.
So good.
All right, Abby. Moon card first. Oh, a flipper. The flippers are my favorite.
Me too. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Void, of course, moon. Nothing will come of the situation. So if there's a situation you're very worried about, something you're stressed about, something you're overthinking, and I'm hearing, yep, overthinking. Stop it.
Mhm.
Stop it. Worry is manifesting negative things.
Yeah.
Stop overthinking. Stop worrying. Whatever this is going to be either resolved on its own, it's going to calm down on its own. Some other thing will happen to take its place. You know, something else is it's going to just work itself out. So the void, of course, moon is telling you it's going to work its way out. Now, for validation, I'm going to pull a card. I feel like I want to pull a regular tarot again.
I know. Love it.
Let me shuffle them.
Love 'em.
My other regular tarot are downstairs from when I do during the day, I do all my email readings.
Oh, I love
So
that.
I have a deck upstairs and a deck downstairs.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Have
All
you
right.
been enjoying doing your email readings?
Have I what?
You've been enjoying doing those email
I
readings?
love doing the email readings. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. People seem to really enjoy it because it's super inexpensive and it's usually a really, oh my God, strength. Strength.
Oh, see, there was the strength card.
You're taming the lion. So whatever is going on in your situation, you have the strength to get through it. You don't have to worry. It's going to resolve itself, but you have the strength to take the time, take the heart of the lion, right? You have the, I don't know how much stuff is on my screen because mine's covered and stuff, but this person is taming the lion and the number is 8. So 8 means something to you, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. You have strength. It's going to resolve.
Yeah.
Let me know, Abby, if that makes sense to you.
Love it.
And Kathi, I emailed you the link.
Yay.
Oh, Debbie said, thank you so much. Janet said, love the YouTube format. Steel Toe would like a card. Okay.
Good, good, good. Oh, her birthday's on the 8th. I love it.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's
There
perfect.
you go.
I do
Perfect.
like, it's my favorite number. You like your favorite
Oh,
number?
Kathy's here. Oh, Kathi was here. She disappeared. Kathi, come back.
Kathi!
If you were there and I didn't see you, I'm sorry.
And it resonates. which we
And
love.
yes, all that resonates. Yay. Mwah. Wonderful. When Kathi pops back in, I'll click on her.
Yes, perfect.
Where was I? Nixon, let me know if you have a question. If you do, I didn't see it. Let's see.
Issues from Miss Kathi.
Pardon?
She said she's having computer issues. Kathi.
Okay. Okay, just whenever. I'm still expecting Sean to pop on. He had to go charge his car or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, he has an electric car.
Pardon?
He's got to charge his car. He has an electric car.
I guess. I didn't know he had an electric car. I also have an electric car.
Love it.
I love it.
What brand do you have?
I'm not saying I bought it a long time ago.
You have that little sticker that says, I bought it before. Beep, 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 beep. Just kidding.
Well, just to let everybody know, if you don't know, I work for the Mars Society and we work closely with SpaceX.
Yes.
So
There's
I've
that.
seen a big evolution.
Yeah.
Big evolution.
Mm-hmm.
And I think having an electric car, no matter what brand it is the transitional point. We have to get off the gas.
100%.
Shouldn't.
Yay! Kathi, it's so nice to meet you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Hi. It's so
Okay,
good
now
to
I have to figure out how to stream this to my,
You're on your Facebook's already streaming.
yes, but YouTube. Now I have to figure out how to do that.
I'm pulling a card for Steel Toe. You go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Steel Toe. No problem.
Okay. Absolutely. No problem.
No problem.
Mhm.
You are not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. And again, with any of these cards, if anything resonates for anyone, anywhere, take the message. We're all on our own journey. We're all on our own path.
Mhm.
Oh, Kathi, it looks like it's working. That's for you, Steel Toe.
Hey.
Nixon, let's see. Hold on, where are we? Channeled message for Wisdom Seeker.
Okay, great. Love that.
I click, the comments move, and there we go. There we go.
Wisdom seeker. Okay, hang on a second.
Everybody saying hi to Kathi. Everybody loves Kathi because we're OG right here.
Oh, my God. You guys have to tell me later how your connection. Okay.
We met in class, in mediumship class.
For your in English from your teacher from written. Okay, so
There we go. We have light.
I told my guys I'm not doing mediumship tonight. Okay, so I'm not doing mediumship tonight.
Oh.
But I am picking up on pets with me. Oh, come on, you guys. I thought I had boundaries. Okay. So, here's what I want to say to you. Because I'm not doing full mediumship. I really feel like you're bringing in some pets that are very close to you from spirit. There's a lot of comfort coming in towards you. I do feel 2 pets coming in for sure. And just there's this sort of need, I think, for you. I do feel like a reservoir of emotion for you. Almost like you've been feeling a little more sentimental, a little bit more teary. And the thing that makes you feel comfort are a few things: a good cozy blanket, a cozy pet, and a hug. That is so funny. In the sweetest way, it's so sweet. I feel like you're an animal person. So I'm going to say it, stand by it. And there's 2. I do actually feel like I have a dog and a cat coming in. So lots of sweetness, lots of love. I hope that makes sense.
Absolutely wonderful. Wisdom Seeker, I feel like we talked about that before, but please validate that for Carey. I'm not pretty sure that's correct, but Wisdom Seeker, let us know.
Yeah, let's see how that.
Okay, Kathy's in a disco. Kathy's in a disco.
It happens every time I start to channel.
Right? Well, you know what's funny? We were talking about that earlier when Aunt Jen was on. We were talking about the lights and the electricity and all of that stuff. In the first 30 minutes, we were talking about that.
Oh my
And how it happens to mediums all the time.
It's like, whoop, there it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
So my microphone's wherever. Oh, never mind.
I was wondering, but I was like, maybe.
Yeah, that's so me. Because this is the new mic, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm gonna use because you don't notice it when you're doing it, but later when you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, I probably should have kept up with the mic.
Okay, so Kathi, hello everyone. You were a surprise guest, which I'm thrilled about. So I don't have all your stuff in the show notes, but everybody can find Kathi everywhere, kathybehrens.com. I'll type it in if you want to say a little hello to everybody.
Oh, sure. Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. Yes, I wasn't planning on coming on. We had a hockey game tonight. We lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah. Normally we'd probably be out celebrating, but now we're home.
Yeah.
And we live on a sailing catamaran, so we don't really have to deal with Halloween and trick-or-treaters. So that's
Where do you live, friend?
So right now we are in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
So we are getting ready after hurricane season to travel to the Bahamas. Yeah. So it looks like I'm in a closet, but it's just really a stateroom, a small.
That is amazing. Do your kids homeschool because of that? I'm here for it.
I do not have children. The
hockey game. Oh, the hockey game. I'm wrong. Okay, so the hockey game, I was thinking more like your team.
Yes. So we're from Las Vegas. So our team is the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and Colorado just beat us. So
I'm sorry.
Was it Minnesota? Sorry, I can't remember. was one of them that just beat us.
It's a blur now. Okay, I
Yes.
understand.
I
I'm
tried
like
to-
Nick. I'm so used to like, oh, I went to a hockey game with my kids because my son was a total athlete. So I'm always like, oh yeah, I know. I've been there. Oh, okay. I love it. I love that you love
Well,
hockey.
It's kind of like my husband's passion,
I
so
see.
it's mine too, I guess.
But by proxy, I
Yeah.
get. Listen, I love it.
Wisdom Seeker said big time on the dogs, Carey.
Oh, we love the dogs.
Yeah.
We love the dogs. We love the blanket. You're well. Absolutely. I love it. And I'm probably gonna get off in a couple minutes too, because I know you guys got the showtime and I go eat some dinner with my husband.
Oh yeah, she's in the Pacific Northwest, the great,
Yes.
almost the Great White North, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Let's see. So everyone, while Carey's still here, all her stuff, all of her links are in my show notes on YouTube. On Facebook, it made me erase all of them. So
It's okay. You know why? Because I keep forgetting in StreamYard to update my Facebook stuff. And sometimes I feel like, do I want to be with me and my people? I'll talk to you about that later, Nik. But anyway,
we have a lot of stuff to talk about.
love you.
We're on the same. I think I know what you're talking about. We're on the same.
Oh my God. And all I have to say is two things. I live in the city of Portland, Oregon. What more do we need to say? You know what I'm saying?
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Frog life.
Yeah.
Frog. That is my frog.
Hey.
Hey. Just saying.
It's all right. I just bought myself a Gulf of Mexico shirt. So.
Oh yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. High five.
Love all of it. I love all of this. I love
everything about this. Oh, thanks, guys. I love all your people. You've got a lovely community, Nik. They're just
it makes me so happy, especially because my husband coaches football.
So your Friday night is like definitely like you're on your own.
Friday Night Lights.
Amazing. Does he also teach at the high school too? That's amazing. Okay, what does he teach? Science?
No, we actually have taught together at 3 separate high schools over the years because teachers are so hard to find.
Yes.
He teaches weightlifting, health. Oh, Kathi just
she's floating away. Come back.
Floating away. Health education, physical education, all of the muscly stuff.
Muscly stuff.
Sports.
Sports stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it. I love
so
that.
yeah. He's the athlete. I'm the nerd.
I love that. What a perfect combination.
I mean, it has been good because we have a variety of subjects to talk about.
Oh, for sure. I know.
Kathy's back. Kathi, we thought you floated away.
Yeah, I don't know. My computer's glitching. I told you it's old.
That's okay. If you have to get on your phone, get on your phone. StreamYard works great on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to have it this way. So
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Let's see. Lots of people are saying hi to you, Kathi.
Hi, everybody. I did see Carol asked about my sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where I got it. And Carol, I will email you because my niece actually has an Etsy store and she made it.
Oh, how fun. I love that.
I'll email you her link. It's Kaylee's Creations and it's on Etsy. And I'll email you her link. She does all sorts of animal, kids. She's a teacher. So she has kids, animals.
I love that.
T-shirts and sweatshirts and golf and all sorts of stuff. And they're in Wisconsin. She's in Wisconsin, Carol.
Wisconsin.
So you'll love her cheesehead stuff.
Oh.
So Carey, you'll be on our Spirit Exchange November 20th.
Yay, I'm putting it in my thing right now.
Your calendar.
What time is it at, friends?
That's a Thursday night, so it will be
perfect.
5 Pacific.
Yeah.
That is so good for me. I love a Thursday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
5 Pacific, 8 Eastern.
Oh, and I'm not working that day at my store. I would do readings at a store.
Wonderful. And you'll talk about Akashic records and all kinds of stuff. Because I don't think we
Yeah,
haven't
all
done
the
Akashic
things you guys
records yet,
want to.
Kathy, have we?
Yeah, we haven't done that's a oh my gosh, that's a whole nother
Yeah. That's what I think the people will love.
Yep.
I am really enjoying it. My guides are having me so a lot of the things I've taught, they're really having me totally narrow down and focus more on this. And I'm like, what about all they're like, not anymore, baby. Here you're going to be focusing everything on this course and then the downstream, which is, yes, I do a lot with the sacred feminine, Nik. Which is a huge love of mine. So those two things, they're making me go, what about, am I teaching mediumship anymore? Nope. Can you believe they're telling me I can't teach mediumship? It's not that I'm not, it's just being enveloped in this program that I'm doing. Which is layered.
Yeah, that's wild. Elena said, how much are readings and how long are they? Now, are you talking about our individual readings? Or like a private reading? Are you talking about readings on here are free if you want to give a chat or a star or whatever, that's fine. But you're on Facebook, so it doesn't matter. The readings we're doing now are free. But if you want a private reading, we all have a website and we all have different prices. All mine are buy one, get one free through the end of November right now, if you book them. Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a really big deal. That's very generous of you, Nik.
Yeah. Well, I try to run specials since,
I know because of stuff.
Yeah.
Because of what the F's happening in the
yeah, we got trouble.
As you do. We got trouble.
Yeah. Let's see. That was wisdom. See, I'm just trying to go back and find the next. Gina said, could I get a reading? Anyone who feels called to do so.
Okay, babes. I think that's a good exit. Nik, I love you so much. I just feel so at home here. I feel like I'm with my sisters. That is I'm very much a girl power. One of 3 daughters, went to girls' Catholic school. Just saying.
Samesies.
See what I mean? Samesies. I'm like, Nik's like in my back pocket.
School.
You went to the Catholic school in San Francisco?
Presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary.
Guess where I went? Holy Names in Oakland. They used to call us homely dames.
They used to call us pregnantation.
Oh, I thought or another word, because they also have one of those in Oakland and Berkeley, right?
In San Jose.
Shut up. I did not know that was another layer of our chemistry.
They closed in 92. They were on Turk and Masonic. Right. The building on the campus of USF is where I went to high school.
Oh my God. I had no idea I went to Catholic school.
Yeah. Not words, but deeds. Not words, but deeds.
Oh my God. But listen,
that's another story.
That's such another story. Anyway, we love it. Thank you guys for having me. And just thank you. Kathi, was so good to meet you. Love you guys. Amazing Halloween.
We'll see you on the 20th.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm putting in my calendar.
Perfect.
I'm dibsed. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. All right, Kathi.
The riot. I love her.
She's so good. She's so good. Love her to death. I'm just clearing up the if for some reason when somebody leaves, it doesn't take off their stream. I have to manually remove it. And I don't know what happened to Sean. But I'm glad you're here.
Do we need to text him or?
I did. I messaged him. All right. So Gina said, could I get a reading? Anyone who feels called to do so. I'm going to put that up so I don't lose my place again, but I don't know if she wants
Is she
cards? Oh, you're welcome, Wisdom Seeker. I don't know. I don't know. Gina, let us know if you're still here. Kylie, let us know if you're still here because we've been kind of gabbing. Yeah, that was 12 minutes ago. So let's do this. Let's start over.
Sure.
I'm willing to do cards. It's too chaotic for me to do mediumship with all these comments and people messaging me and all that stuff.
Sure.
And so, yeah, I'm getting text messages and messages. So cards. Gina said cards are mediumship. I'll do that because she's a member. Do you mind?
You want to do that?
Yeah, because she's a member.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
And then anybody else, we're starting over with Gina at 9:29. If anybody else wants cards or whatever, Kathi, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to leave it up to Spirit. We'll see. I do have my mediumship cards here, so I could do quick little mediumship messages.
Okay.
Oh,
Gina, make room. So there's something in your life you need to make room for. Look at that beautiful, beautiful tree. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. So a lot of times we get in our own way, or we are doing too many things and we're not making room and allowing things to come in that are meant for us. We often block ourselves in our own progress, and we have to clear that hurdle out. That's not exactly what this card says, but that's what that is what I'm feeling. You're blocking something, so you have to make room for that, whatever that is, to come in. Okay. All right. All right. That was Gina. Amy said on Facebook, I would love a reading. And I think she's a member from your Facebook.
So I'm really struggling. Thank you. So could you just give me a little bit more, like, I don't know. I feel like I should just pull a mediumship card for you and give you a message from somebody in spirit. Amy, what does Amy need to know? And who does Amy need to hear from? Oh, there we go. So I want to preface this. The card that that spirit guided me to pull for you is the I am learning over here card. But I want you to also understand that this pertains to you as well. So this is what the card looks like. I always like to show you the graphic and the image on the card because, you say you're struggling, and I see this book here. And I'm just drawn to tell you, journaling and reading and researching and self-help is a way to like reading these books and self-help and opening up our eyes and opening up our awareness. So there's two messages here, right? Books, writing, being creative, but also opening up your own awareness to accept new things, new ideas, and messages that come through. Would you have a father in spirit? I feel like this is a male energy that wants you to know that they are learning with you and guiding you. So just if you could confirm if it's a father, feels like a very fatherly energy that wants to come through and say, I'm learning with you and guiding you and along on this journey. I don't know why, but I can't see the, oh, there we go.
Comments.
Yeah.
I will let you know if I see a comment from her. Hi, Mary. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Gina said that resonates. Sandy Laughin said, I'm in Wisconsin too. Would love her link also, Kathi.
Oh, yes.
That's and Mary and I just met yesterday, and that was yesterday, the day before, that was a fabulous talk. Mary. Not Mary, why you bugging? Like Merry Christmas, Mary. Amy said grandpa or mom.
Oh, okay. So the male in spirit that was stepping forward felt very father-like and very wanting to teach you and show you that you hold all the answers. So, and this could also be for dad, that you're learning together. So just keep your mind open and you'll be receiving messages and how to help yourself grow and be guided. And the message here is I'm learning over here, but you're also learning here.
I dropped a card. I'll be right back. It's under my desk.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so I was pulling this card for Lexi Boo, and
Well, look at that.
It popped right out. So I don't know if this is going to answer your question, but it's don't let your past hold you back. So if your husband is struggling with something from his past in this, I feel like you asked earlier about a medical issue. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Don't let it, it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. When you have something health-wise going on, the more positive you can, and I'm not talking about toxic positivity. I'm talking about keeping things light around you. Don't watch the news. Don't watch horror movies. Don't listen to negative things. Try to keep everything around you as positive as possible. That way, moving forward, things will be better. And I don't make exact predictions of anything, especially a health issue, but I will say the more positive affirmations, positive surroundings, the better for that. And then let's see. I'm trying to find people from your page. Kathi Roselle, from your Facebook. Is there any messages for me?
Sure. Let's just pull a mediumship card for Kathi. Whoa. Woo. All right. So the card that popped out for you is I'm sorry, please forgive me. So there's this feeling of, and I want to talk about a male energy for you, Kathi, that's in spirit, that's needing you to hear this message from him tonight. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now, this is also a feeling of letting go of any stress, any anxiety that you're holding on to this gentleman's passing, because there's a sense of freedom, and there's a sense of freedom for you and freedom for this gentleman in spirit. So know that when we transition, it's not because, of course, we don't want to hurt our loved ones, right? It's just divine timing. And just know that also I want to show you these hands. I'm really drawn to talk about these hands. There's a connection to this gentleman too with hands. So you may have been holding of the hands. So just know, release any feelings that you're holding on to, because when we transition to spirit, all is forgiven, all is good, all is peaceful. So this is a gentle reminder for you to just, for you also to be at peace. So I hope you understand your message.
Wonderful. That is so beautiful. And then I'll go to Jenna Lynn. Would love a message. I'm going to pull a card. I have another guest coming in about 7 or 8 minutes, Kathi.
Is it Sean?
It's Cosmic Chris. Jen was on earlier. Aunt Jen was on.
Oh,
I dropped my cards. Keep popping on the floor. All right. This is for Jenna Lynn. Luck is on your side. This is the new moon in Sagittarius. So new moons are new beginnings. So if you're going through a situation where you're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen, or I hope this happens. Again, positive affirmations. The more positive you are, the more positive things you're going to manifest, the more lucky you're going to be. They've actually studied this. It's called lucky girl syndrome. The more you absolutely know the positive outcome, the more you're going to have the positive outcome. So, Jenna Lynn, luck is on your side. Beautiful. Lori, we're going to, is this the same Lori that was on earlier, Lori Messing? We're trying to get through as many as possible. I feel like we gave you a card earlier, but if we have time, we'll come back. You did Kathi, is that right? Just last time, Kathi?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then Angela from your Facebook, just interested if my dad has a message. He passed in January.
All right. Angela.
And then I'll go to Michelle.
Angela's dad. Well, for one, I feel like he is a really big personality. And just feel like when I say Angela's dad, he pops in with a big personality. And the card that popped out for you is, I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah.
I am here helping you.
Oh, how
So
beautiful.
it's just a reminder for you that even though your dad is in spirit and not here in the physical form, it doesn't mean that he can't be with you and always helping you. So it's a gentle reminder for you to know that his soul is with you. I always, again, like to say, look at the card because it always has a meaning as well. So there's a rainbow on this card. I want you to pay attention to rainbows as signs from him. Okay.
Beautiful. I love those. I have to order those cards. I keep forgetting to order them. I have to order them. I love them. Michelle would like a message. Okay, I'm going to pull a message from the Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. When we pull cards, we set an intention prior to ever pulling cards so Spirit knows which cards should pop out. And so this will be the message. It doesn't matter if it's from your guides, your mom, your dad, Jesus, Buddha, it doesn't matter. It's a conscious collective. We're all connected to the same consciousness. All right. Spirit guides for Michelle. Oh, how interesting. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. So there may be some things you have to take accountability for in your life that maybe you think, well, they were wrong, but there's a part of you, even if it's 1% in the situation, it could be 90%, it could be 1%. There's a part of you that needs to take accountability. Sometimes when there is a divide in a relationship and you don't understand why, the other person just wants you to take accountability and do some self-reflecting about your part. Take care of your side of the street. Even if they're really wrong, even if they're really wrong, and it's real, I am stubborn and I don't want to ever admit it when I make a mistake, but in my wisdom, I've learned I should take responsibility for, even if it's 1%. So take responsibility for whatever situation you're in, Michelle, even if it's 1%. If it's 90%, even better. Take more responsibility. But that's the card from your guides. And that can shift an entire relationship. It can shift it and propel it into a better, more healthy place. Thank you, Mangled, for being here. Angie, you didn't just do Angie, right?
No.
Okay. Angie would like a message. In a couple of minutes, Cosmic Chris is going to join us. He's in the waiting room waiting. Everybody loves Cosmic Chris.
All right. And Angie says she would love a message. Is this just a general message? Let's see what. Yeah, I guess we'll see
There's
what.
too many comments for me to figure out follow-ups.
Yeah, right.
When Kathy Behrens shows up, everybody wants to be on here watching Kathy.
No.
Yes.
All right.
They love you. They beg me for you all the time.
What does? Oh, all right. You said a card fell out for you before. Angie gets 2 cards. Oh, 3 cards.
All right, Angie.
Okay, so I saw in the chat before Carey said that rainbows are the sign for helping parents heal this week. And look at this card came out for Angie. I am so much better now. And there's a rainbow. So I want you to pay attention to that. And there's a connection here with a child in spirit because we had that connection to helping parents heal. And here's a rainbow for you. There's also this card that fell out for you. It is beautiful where I am. So I also want you to pay attention to that beautiful scenery because there's this feeling that there's a feeling of a daughter or a young girl in spirit for you. And she's showing you this beautiful landscape. Because we ask, where are you? What are you doing? What are you seeing? And she's showing you this beautiful landscape. And finally, I see all of your thoughts. So she knows what you're thinking when you're talking to her, when you're communicating with her. So there's these 3 beautiful cards for you and the connections. And just a reminder that when we transition to the spirit world, it doesn't mean that our world ends, our life ends. It just means we transform and we're still very much alive, even though our physical bodies are no longer here. So I think that's just a reminder for you to know that everything is okay.
That is beautiful.
That makes sense.
That is so beautiful. Carey Vello, who is a former student of mine, mediumship student, said, "My ears are ringing watching you both." Well, it does not surprise me, Carey. It does not surprise me. Once those antenna up, they're up. You can't unsee them. I'm going to bring Chris on. Jenna Lynn said, "I've been working on that very thing." Cosmic Chris. Hello. Oh, you might be muted. Yeah, you're muted, honey.
Hi, everyone.
Michelle said, "Thank you, Nik. You were spot on about a certain situation. I'm very stubborn too." Yeah. Cosmic Chris, tell everybody this is Kathi. I don't think
Hi,
you guys have met officially.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
I was listening to your read and showing those beautiful cards of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Show everybody what cards those are again.
They're Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to see him on stage a few years back.
He was my mentor.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Beautiful.
Chris, tell everybody who you are for those who are new, because there's a lot of people from Kathy's stream too.
I'm a spiritual life coach. I am a tarot card reader also. I am on TikTok as Manifest with Chris, and I'm so happy to be here tonight on this awesome night, Halloween.
Yeah, I'm wearing out. I gotta tell you, I've been on here for hours.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this may be my longest live ever. Kathi and I have done some pretty intense ones before though, and some galleries. So Shooting Star said, "Hi, Cosmic Chris." There's Bailey. Bailey saying,
"Oh yeah, that's my little angel here."
Kathy's a dog mama too.
Oh yeah, she loves to be on camera.
Let's see. Angie Jones said, "I asked her to show me what she sees all the time." Thank you so much, Kathi. Okay, so here we go. Cosmic Chris is you're gonna pull cards. Show us the cards you're gonna pull. Oh. So we're gonna just take turns till whenever.
I'm working with, as you know, the Psychic Creations deck.
Beautiful. Love that deck.
We created, and with these beautiful little pictures and sayings and things on top, and yeah, we can pull some cards tonight.
Do you want to pull it? Oh, go ahead, Kathi.
Yeah, just curious. Did you create that deck?
Yes. Well, actually, my wife, my genius wife, created the deck. She's so colorful. We actually we have some pictures behind that we took of these pictures here, right in Westchester here. The solar storms within the last 2 years, and she got really inspired. So you can see a lot of the cards kind of have that little tone theme going on with them, but they're a lot of fun little cards there.
Beautiful.
But yeah, very, very awesome.
Let's see, Chris. Carey said she would love a card, and I know Kathi and I have read for Carey before.
I'm sorry that my screen is in a weird position because of the cord that connects to the Wi-Fi.
It looks great. You look great.
So it's just like can't actually. Okay.
So Carey Vello.
All right. So did everybody get a lot of trick-or-treaters to their house?
I had my lights out.
Okay.
0 because I live on
Oh, yeah, like 0. This card here, look at that one, the friendship card. Wow, what a beautiful card. And yeah, this could be a general reading for like the friend circles that you have currently in your life. This could be friendships with relatives, family members. This could be with coworkers, but this is celebrating connectedness, and that only could be just with friends, but that could be in the universal state of mind consciousness where you are united with divine energy, and connection is key for all things to be made possible. So when you're connected to a larger part of yourself, which is spirit, you're able to kind of create or co-create with others anything in this universe. Nothing is impossible at that point.
That is so beautiful. And Wisdom Seeker said she just ordered that beautiful card, that beautiful deck today. And she
Oh, wow. Yes, she did. Yes.
She doesn't even read tarot. So that's awesome.
It's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Kathi, we have Cynthia Thompson from your Facebook. She said, anything coming through for me? If there's anybody you guys want to pick. I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't see on here.
Are you talking to us or the audience?
I'm talking to Kathi and Chris.
Oh, okay.
If there's any certain one you want to pick. And Carol said, I'm getting chills when you read the 3 cards about a child in spirit. I was talking today about my sweet, beautiful angel. Yeah, she has a grandbaby in spirit.
What does Cynthia need to hear? So I'm going to bring through somebody in spirit. Okay, so very interesting. We just had this card the last reading, but it is, I see all of your thoughts.
Mm.
So I just want to remind you that your loved ones in spirit, you don't have to speak out loud to them. They hear your thoughts. Keep talking to them. Bringing them into your life brings them closer. You know, so saying their name, celebrating their special anniversaries, their birthdays. And there is this feeling like we are going to be celebrating somebody very important for you that's in spirit. So this is why they want you to remember, celebrate me, celebrate me. So there's that message for you that they're always with you. Now I need to reiterate this because I feel like whoever this is very funny. And I need to reiterate that they don't see every thought. Okay, so just keep that in. You know,
not every.
There is like that sense of privacy in spirit. So when they say, I see your thoughts, I know your thoughts, it's a little bit of a play on words too. They want you to kind of laugh a little bit and know that, you know, private time is private time.
Yeah, she's saying LOL. I want to answer a question for Elena, and then we'll go back to Chris.
Okay.
For steel toe sandals for Chris. Elena said, are my parents at peace? Yes. All of our loved ones in spirit are at peace. I know Kathi and I are aligned on this. Everyone crosses to spirit. It's a world where spirits go to learn, get regrouped, reoriented. You know, if you had lived an absolutely perfect life, it's going to be real easy. But if you lived a life where you made mistakes like every human does, you're going to learn from those mistakes, and you're going to probably want to come back because there's a lot of wonderful parts of being a human, and you're probably going to want to come back and relearn some stuff you may have messed up on before. Or sometimes you have what's a rest life, according to Michael Newton and Journey of Souls, where you come back and you have a pretty easy, normal life and there's no big hiccups. And sometimes you come back and you have a really challenging life, and that's where you learn the most. So yes, they're at peace. All of our loved ones are at peace, and it doesn't matter how they pass, they're at peace.
Can I also add, Nik? You can all communicate with your loved ones in spirit. You don't need a medium. You can learn how to communicate with them. So I just want everyone to know that, because I saw Elena said, I struggle without them and hearing from them. And just want you to know, with some practice and with some techniques, you too can connect with your loved ones, because that connection that we have is through you. So without you, we're just the vessel. So you're the direct connection to your loved ones. So I just want to reiterate that you can be your own medium. You can connect to your own loved ones.
And inspired by Kathi, always reminding everybody, I wrote this little workbook, How to Become Your Own Medium. You can get it on Amazon. The link's in the show notes on my YouTube channel, or you can get it on my website, the digital download. But this is why I wrote this, because Kathi always reminds everybody, you can become your own medium. So it's pretty inexpensive. It's a great workbook. Very easy to use, and you learn, like, if you already have kind of a spiritual connection, it pops right in. Thank you, Kathi, for the reminder.
Okay.
Chris for Steel Toe.
Oh, yes, I see that. Okay. All right. I just pulled this card, the Surrender card.
Ooh.
So this card, Surrender card, I know in a lot of sense that a lot of our troubles come from our thoughts, and our mindset is so powerful, and our egos are even more powerful sometimes, that steer us away from the truth of the divine. It kind of always wants to protect us and make us feel that it has the right answers for us, and it kind of takes us off path instead of going with the flow. It wants to create a storm of ideas that sometimes take us out of our true self, our true nature. And I think there might be something happening currently in a current situation where your thoughts are kind of making you feel like you don't know which end is up. And in that moment, if you were, you look at this card and have an idea that something that I may be thinking may not be true or false, that may be keeping me in a state of anxiety or depression, or feeling fearful in a sense. So I would say to look within and try to give up some of those false ideas on a subject that might be pervading you right now, making you feel that you can't figure it out, and just kind of take a moment to kind of sit on the sidelines and think of it from all aspects instead of just the current situation. So this is a card that might help you to kind of get clarity or a different point of view on your current situation that may be happening, where you feel like you have no control.
And that's a very challenging feeling, to feel like you don't have control and all you can do is surrender.
Yeah.
And
I've had a lot of things in my past where my ego would sit and tell me one thing, and I knew that it wasn't for my highest good, my highest interest, but then you listen to it because it's just the easy way out. And then you find out later on that your inner voice at the time was correct. And all I needed to do was listen to it instead of try to fight everything because you don't think it's true at the moment. But yeah.
It's surrender. I think I think there's a lot of surrender that is happening right now in our world. There's a lot of things that are out of our control.
The thing about it is, our higher self, when you become more in tune with your higher self, is always nudging you, come this way. And we're just no, come this way.
Mm-hmm.
This is the easier way, the easier path. Just follow me this way. And we were just no, we know better. I'm going to take this other road. I know how to get there quicker. My idea is better. And then you realize oh my God, why? Just the ego takes you out every time.
Exactly.
You just throw it out.
Let's see. Is there anyone you feel drawn to, Kathi?
Oh, I didn't even
I don't know what you can see.
I could see all the comments, but I didn't know how far back we were. So
I just went to the bottom. Gina, we're trying to get through as many. I believe we gave you a reading earlier. If we have time, we'll come back to you. Vivian said, love Nik's workbook. Never in a million years would I have thought I'd be connected to my guide or loved ones on the other side. I felt the same way, girlfriend. Same way. Mangled said, I choose the road less traveled, but it also needs to be the path of least resistance. Yes, sometimes that is true, because if you're trying to swim upstream, you're not going to get very far. Yes, Kathy, were you going to say something?
Well, I love Cynthia's comment. Do you see that? I went into cardiac arrest on Good Friday this year. I was gone for 11 minutes. I woke up Easter morning. Since then, I'm dreaming nightly of my past loved ones, super vivid. It's a lot to process. So, Cynthia, I would consider that an awakening, a spiritual awakening, and your awareness is about to expand. So it is a lot to process, and you don't have to process it all at once. So take your time. But I think maybe Nik's workbook may help you just to, and I'm just saying that too, because right when we were developing mediums and we were developing spiritually, it's like, where do we start? How do we're getting all this information and all these downloads, but what do we do with it? So
that's exactly right.
So it could be a good option for you, and just maybe even a guide for you. You know, not everybody that has mediumistic abilities wants to become a medium. But if you do, it's a great option for you, right? And it's an outlet for you. So I hope that helps.
Do you see her comment? I put it on the screen.
I got goosebumps. Oh, yep. Well, there you go. Whenever I get goosebumps, I know that's spirit confirming for me. Yep. Yes, yes, 100%. Yes.
And I also think that your loved ones wouldn't give you the information if they didn't think you were receptive and open to understand it and process that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always say it's like you got antenna on your head, and once your antenna go up, they communicate with you there because they know you can hear them.
Exactly.
And Cynthia, I don't know if you're familiar with me, but I have been working in science, communication, education for 20 years. Never thought I was going to be a medium. It hit me over the head, just like it hit you over the head. Never thought this was going to be my life, and I'm happier than I've ever been. And I did start with a book because I didn't know. I went to YouTube and that's how I found our mentor that Kathi and I shared, and bought a book and thought, oh my God, this is happening. So I do have the digital download that you get immediately, and the Amazon one, which takes a couple days. But if it doesn't resonate with you, there's a million other books.
Sylvia asked if there are any messages for me. So I'll go ahead and pull a card for Sylvia.
I'm going to close my window. I'm getting cold. I'll be right back.
Ooh. All right. Hold on. Cynthia got 3 cards here. Hold on. Okay. All right, Cynthia, message for you this evening. Now, full disclosure, I know Cynthia. She's a Spirit Exchange member, and I thank you so much. I do know that you have a special someone in spirit, and I do know that these 3 cards are from him. Okay. Just because the messages are so beautiful. So the first thing I want you to know from him is you have nothing to feel guilty about. So if you're holding on to anything, maybe not being able to see him one last time or not being able to talk to him one last time, you're just holding on to this, he needs you to know, let it go. Pay attention to those beautiful clouds in the sky because he's showing himself in clouds, okay? The next thing he wants you to know is, right, I'm standing right next to you. So again, with the beautiful clouds, look to the sky, know and feel his presence. He's standing right next to you. Pay attention to, we were just talking about those goosebumps. I want you to pay attention to those goosebumps when he is next to you. So that's his energy and essence letting you know, giving you that hug from heaven. Okay. And lastly, I want you to know this. He wants you to know this. There is no time where he is, right? There is only time on earth. So you will be reunited. It's only a matter of time. But you have many things to do in this physical world. And look at this beautiful red rose. I know that that is very significant. And that's a sign from him. Okay? So you have many beautiful things to accomplish yet in this physical life. But know that there's no time in spirit, and he'll be right there waiting for you. Okay?
That is so
Beautiful.
beautiful. Gina wants a card from you, Chris.
Oh, sure.
And just thank you, everybody who has joined us on this amazingly long, incredible Halloween live. Thank you, everybody.
Gina, you've got the strength card. What a powerful card. You may need to hear this today, but this card is going to just kind of affirm to keep moving forward. You may be going through something right now where you needed a little extra boost to know that you're doing the right thing. This card will be the one that will kind of be the affirmation to keep moving forward, even though it seems like you may not be able to get through to the other side. Just know that you're guided, you're protected, and that this card will help you influence your thoughts to keep moving forward. It may be a challenging or difficult time for you right now, spiritually, mentally, or just in a position where you think you may not be able to keep going, but do keep going. Don't give up. This card is powerful.
Beautiful. Thank you, Chris. Did we give Sandy a reading? Sandy laughing. Did we do that one?
No, she just asked me about sending her my niece's link.
Oh, okay. She said, hi, everyone. I had to leave for some time. Hope I didn't miss reading while I was gone. If not, I would like one. I can do, I'm going to do a moon card. Feeling moony. The full moon's coming up. Is tomorrow night the time change?
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Yes.
night, going to standard time. Oh, sorry. Husband's calling. Card on the floor again. This is like the 10th card I've dropped on the floor.
That's where they go.
Oh, I love this. You are good enough. I
Oh,
really, really love that. We have, and this goes back to earlier. I think, Kathi, you may have caught the tail end of it. We had all of these themes coming up in the cards with Carey. Self-love, self-love, self-love. And we have to have more self-love. You are good enough. You don't have to be chosen to be worthy. And that doesn't just mean romantic partners. It means friends, family, anyone in the world. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of compassion. You are worthy of respect. You are good enough just how you are.
mhm.
You do not ever have to mute yourself because somebody isn't happy with what you're doing or saying. You don't have to change yourself because somebody is not happy with what you're doing or saying. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't self-reflect. Obviously, everybody should. But you are good enough as long as you feel like the decisions you're making are good decisions and not unethical ones. And I know you somewhat, Sandy, so I don't think that's a problem. Just know you are good enough for love, compassion, respect. You are good enough. And that's for you, Sandy. There you go.
I love that message. It's even a good reminder for me. So
Yeah.
I love that message.
Yeah.
So don't mind if I piggyback on that and take some of that.
Absolutely. The cards are for anybody that hears them. Anybody.
You're born worthy.
Yeah, you are. Everybody is.
Everyone.
We get programmed to
Correct.
believe we are not worthy. Little by little, it gets chipped away from us by our family, usually.
Yeah.
Then our friends, then our cousins, then our
Yeah, it's me.
lovers. You know, it goes on and on and on, and slowly but surely we get chipped away and chipped away.
You have to think about, like, when you're born, you don't come out having doubts and fears and limiting beliefs. They're learned skills, learned experiences. We learn and we hear things, and then we make this false statement about ourselves, and then we just carry it around like, this is who I am.
Yes,
Why?
exactly. Clown Town said, "You still here? LOL, party animal."
You know, I just look at the time. I'm like 2 hours and 42 minutes. You guys are rocking.
Yep.
I just got here.
Oh, cool.
Thank you for this event. It's so nice to be introduced to your friends in this beautiful community. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so excited to do this. And you know what we're going to do on November, I think it's 21st, we're going to have a boundary day for everybody who doesn't want to go be with their family on Thanksgiving. Because, and it's the Friday before Thanksgiving. So of course, all the creators that were here obviously can come to that. But so many people are uncomfortable going to spend time with their family. And so we're going to do it the Friday before, because some people will still decide to go, and that's fine. But it's going to be, you know, like this, fun, bunch of people chatting. Did you see Sylvia's comment, Kathi?
I did. Yeah, that's so sweet. And you're welcome, Sylvia.
Let's see. I had one for you, Kathi, because it's Julie. Did you pull a card for Julie for her mom?
Oh, Julie, word.
Oh, word.
We always say that. But I know she doesn't mind, right?
I also, yeah, I asked her. I checked with her.
All right.
Let me see.
Her mom. From my mom. Any messages from Julie's mom? Right, Mom. What does Julie need to know? Mom must have been stubborn because she's and very precise. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I love this card for you. So I just want to, as I connect to your energy and the energy of her, you understand her being very stubborn and very precise. But I also need you to know that she has become one of your guides. Now, this could be controversial in the mediumship world because some mediums believe that our relatives are not our guides.
There's a strict rule, Kathi. There's a very strict rule, and we know all of that.
Anything is possible. Yeah. And you have such a connection that, yes, your mother has become one of your guides. Now, this is to teach you both lessons, right? This is to teach you both lessons. Pay attention to this beautiful picture of this connection. Now, she also says that you are strong enough to get through anything. So she does make me feel like this hill or this mountain that you're climbing, the other side is just right around the corner. So don't give up. You're strong enough. You got this. She's your guide. She's pulling you, showing you the way. You're going to get over this next phase. Okay. So hang in there. She's with you. She's one of your guides. She's helping you along the way. And she's stubborn. She doesn't take no for an answer. You don't either.
I want to piggyback on that because, first of all, I was joking when I said we have very strict rules. I was absolutely joking.
I know.
And my mother is one of my guides. And I've also, this has come up, of course, Kathi and I know many times. Technically, your spirit guide is somebody you didn't know on earth. But my mother has guided me from the day she died in 1986. And I was not a medium, but I knew that this whole time. and I have felt her presence with me all along. And I know absolutely for a fact, because she told me a month before she died that she was going to die in a month. Like, she's like, I'm going to die soon. She was 40 years old and she didn't have any illnesses. And then she died a month later. And so I knew she died to give me and my baby sister a better life. And that is an absolute fact. She sacrificed her life for us, because without her death, our lives would not be what they are today. It gave us an opportunity. So I know she caused all of that to happen for us. And so, yes, to Kathi, what Kathi said. Yes, there are people who think there are very strict rules about these things. It's their ego, because we don't really know. We're doing the best we can to gather the information and deliver it in an ethical way. So that's what I have to say. She said she is stubborn. Thank you so much. This is perfect. All right, Chris, a bunch of people are saying they're going to be here for Boundary Day. Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome. And that's just for like holidays, like Thanksgiving. It could be even like the spiritual holidays too. Sometimes being around family is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I come from an Italian background, and talk about just saying what's on your mind sometimes. Like family members, no filter. It's just like, it's like, okay, did I just really hear that? But yeah, it's challenging. And sometimes you don't want to be a part of that energy, and you just decide to do other things.
Exactly.
For the holiday. And so, oh my God, how can you do that? Yeah, I don't want that energy. It's not good for me, you know?
Exactly. And so many people I know are moving into that more than ever, because
I've been hearing more stories about it also, like other people talking about it. Like, I have to go to my boyfriend's house for the holidays the first time this year. I was like, I really don't want to go. It's crazy. Yeah. You would think it would be the opposite. Like family, everyone loves each other, but there's so much distraction, so much criticism, so much judgment. And people sometimes can't contain themselves. They just feel the need to have to let everyone know what they think all the time.
You know, I also grew up in an Italian family. And I also used to be very much, and plus I'm a triple fire sign, so that didn't help. But I'm the truth teller of my family, which makes people very uncomfortable. And I'm not saying I was always right. I'm saying the older I've gotten, the more discerning I've become. And I don't have to always say everything out loud.
Right.
Because I had to realize through the book, which I'm so worn out. I don't know if I'm going to do book club in the morning, everybody. Through this book, I realized, is it for me? Am I saying this thing for my ego edification? Or is this something necessary? And a lot of times I was just saying it for me. So I've learned maybe I shouldn't say everything that comes into my brain. There's a filter now that says pause. Pause and think before you speak.
It's crazy because your inner peace can get disrupted and stolen in a heartbeat. Like, and you can find yourself being challenged emotionally to the point where like all the things that you think about, you learned about, you have to like put into place. And sometimes you have those default thoughts that come that just want to kind of strike back, like, and tell them off, and because you don't feel better because that's what's happened in the past. And then you feel like I have to take the higher road here. And sometimes that's tough to do because people will push all your buttons and put you to the test. And you'll leave like, oh my God, I can't believe I let her like steal, like totally take me over, like steal all my joy.
And they can do it like that. They can do, and they know.
Right. But
what are you gonna do? We got a lot of comments. We got a lot of comments.
Because it's the contrast. They're always allowing you to put your words and thoughts in action. And when they don't get the results they're looking for, they get more pissed off and start pushing more buttons. Like, oh my God, I'm not affecting him now. Keep pushing more buttons, you know? Yeah. But it's crazy, but it's true.
Very true.
I felt like you were going to say something, Kathi.
Yeah, I just say I resonate with all that. It's so very true. Until you put up a boundary to protect yourself and your peace, it's just like a repeating cycle. So,
Toxic loop. Yeah.
yeah, I 100% get it. I'm not Italian, but I get it.
Yeah, it's not just the Italian.
German is just as bad, okay?
Italians don't have the patent on this dysfunction.
Right,
It just
right.
so happens to be, they're just really loud.
Exactly. It's boisterous.
Let's see. Vivian said some souls make a difference while they are on Earth. Other souls make impacts from the higher realm. Yes. Clown Town. My dad was a Philly mob kid. Talk about Italian. Oof. Gina, back when I wasn't really working on my psychic mediumship skills, I saw my grandfather standing near me and then a random lady sitting next to me on the couch. Well, you obviously have external clairvoyance. That's amazing. Wisdom Seeker, you're spot on. Cosmic Chris, Italian families, no filters, so many chippeways. Yay, Nik, you too. We should start a club.
I know.
And then Gina had a couple glasses of wine, calm her tornado brain. That's why I don't drink anymore. I don't want spirit to pop in on me when I'm not expecting it. I don't know. I haven't had a drink of alcohol in so many years. I don't know how it would even affect. I mean, God, I can't even remember. It's been decades. Vivian, there's no universal law. We must spend holidays with relatives. Love yourself first. And I think this is a great comment to kind of wrap up this wonderful live stream, because they try to make you feel guilty or obligated because some of them want the gossip. What's happening with so-and-so? What's happening? The judgment, the facade, it's just yes. You do not have to spend time with the people who make you feel uncomfortable. I would rather be alone in a cave than to be with people who are intentionally trying to make me feel bad about myself or committed to misunderstanding anything I say.
Nothing more important than your peace and your joy. Nothing more important than you feeling happy.
Yep. And to this comment, Michelle said, my family puts the fun in dysfunctional. And I have come up with a new line because I felt the same way, but I put the dis to my dysfunctional family.
That's right.
There you go.
Man.
Yes.
Because I'm not doing it anymore. If you can't be respectful and kind and loving and open, I won't go to the cave. Be by myself.
Crazy. And people get joy out of that. I don't know how or why.
It feeds. I can tell you why. They feed on the negativity because when they're around someone positive, they're uncomfortable and they don't understand that they're uncomfortable because they want what you have. And they don't understand why they're so uncomfortable because they're miserable and they don't know, how come he's happy and I'm not? Or how come she's happy and I'm not? That's why. That's my very brief.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Wisdom Seeker said, love yourself first. Steel Toe, thank you, Nik and friends. This has been wonderful. Thank you. That's all. It's just a gossip fest. Exactly. Kathy, Chris, happy Halloween. Happy Saints All Souls. Kathy, I had to take my plants out.
Oh no.
I moved them downstairs. They were too much. I can't afford it. So I wanted to let you know.
I love your plants.
I love them too, but it was becoming out of control.
Tell them I said hi.
I will. I definitely will. I'm going right down there right now to check on them.
How's your cat? How's your cat?
She's good. She's, her 17-year-old. Oh yeah, she's good. She's probably down there waiting on Doug's chair because she loves on Doug every night. He's a cuddler. And I'm just like 3 pets. I'm a cat. Like I'm pretty apathetic. Like 3 pets, I'll feed you, I'll clean your box. 3 pets, see you later.
Bare minimum.
I just, you know, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe with
Oh, okay.
pets around. Not horrible, but a little. All right, everyone, thank you. Good night. Everybody's saying good night. Thank you, Kathy, for
night.
popping in unexpectedly.
Yay.
I don't know what happened to Sean. I haven't heard back from him, so hopefully he's okay. Chris, thank you.
Oh, thank you,
Give
everyone.
Lady Shadow a big hug from me.
Of course, of course.
I love you all. Judy, I'll see you Tuesday. Good night, everyone. Thank you so
Love
much.
and light, everybody. Love and light.
Happy
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Nice meeting you, Chris.
Oh, nice to meet you also. Awesome.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night.
See you later.